Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Hello? 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 I believe we are. Let's do the old Twitterino. Twitter. I have to do the thingies. Copy the video stream. Oh, what am I doing here? I'm showing you the wrong stuff. I've been showing you like my Photoshop. That's not what we're doing. Let me open Civ 5 here. What am I? I'm so disorganized. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, open files. Yep. Go ahead and start that up. Multitasking. I am... did you know I have genius level intelligence because I can do two things at the same time? It's actually a fact that some old wizard told me. Oh my god, that's loud. Holy shit. Let's see. Vox Pop stream. There we go. That's the one I want. Control Shift S. Save. Control Shift Q. Export. Yes. Okay. Then I want to... Playing some... Oh my god, phone. Playing some Civ 5. You can't see what I'm doing here, but I'm doing all the social media stuff. Civ 5, Vox Pop. Skip to like 5 minutes in if you want to like get the gameplay, by the way. Playing some Civ 5, Vox Pop. Hashtag one more turn. I should say live streaming. Not playing. Live streaming on @gaming. YouTube gaming. Hashtag one more turn. There's a link to my thingy. Okay, that's tweeted out. Alt tab over there to tweet. No, stop. Come on, let me have control of my window. Okay, there we go. I got it out. Okay, that's tweeted out. I'll do an alert on the old Discord. There's probably people in chat already, maybe. Hello? Nope. Quickly at here. Doing some Civ 5 shenaniganery. How do you spell that? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Hey, we got a subscriber. It was Cirque. Cirque? Oh, what's up, buddy? Alright, so we're actually going to be playing some mods here. We are going to be playing with the Community Balance Overhaul patch. My chair is really loud, and I'm sorry for it. I will be getting a new chair tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. I have to do a little bit of microphone adjustment here. There's a little bit in my face. Alrighty, so we're going to go into the things here. Did I actually send out that Discord alert? Did I not change the thumbnail? Change thumbnail. So the thumbnail should be fixed now. Can you guys hear me? Does it sound good? I guess there's no 0 people watching. Feels bad, man. I did get a subscriber though. That feels pretty good. All right, set up game here. I think I want to play around with some more. I want to play around with a little bit more Immortal. Do I want to go for a war focus game or do I want to go for some other kind of game? Russia has some appeal to me. She's an interesting civ. Siberian riches, receive 20 moves naturally gain a tile. This actually would work really well with autocracy. The extra tile popping thing. That could be interesting to do. Darius, Persia, the Achaemenid legacy. Dido Carthage. I'm kind of... Dido's pretty interesting here because she has a lot of trade route stuff going on with the Great Chthon. Getting a free lighthouse and extra trade route stuff seems kind of interesting to me. That could be worthwhile playing maybe. The Quinn Trireme is quite interesting too. It gets the reconnaissance reconnaissance. I can't say. The reconnaissance promotion, which means it gets experience from exploring. Jesus, that was hard for me to say. Indonesia is actually really cool with the extra luxuries. And the candy, I believe it's a replacement for the garden. And I believe it creates more versions of the unique resource. Yep. Which is interesting because, well, I mean, I believe those things have their own monopolies. I can't remember. I am kind of excited at the possibility of maybe playing England, Elizabeth, because she gets like extra spies and the extra early game spy. I think I already did a game. I kind of tested out Elizabeth. Maybe I'll play someone who's like SimCity oriented, who doesn't really do a lot of combat. Did I? Ignore the thumbnail, it's wrong. Ah, what's my thumbnail? Hold on. Hey, Potato. Gary Schilling, what's up, buddy? Gary Schilling, how's it going, buddy? Is my stream thumbnail? It does say Civ 5 on it. It should. I changed it. But maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Let me go in here to info and settings here. Oh, the channel cannot be edited here. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just close that down then, I suppose. I'm trying to pick a Civ here, Gary. Would you like to help me? Would you like to pick a Civ? Is there a Civ you want to see me play, Gary? Hey, Gary, talk to me. Maybe I'll do like just like a fun game as Egypt. Egypt seems really cool. I think my problem with Egypt is I feel like getting wonders is really only for lower difficulties. Even with 20% production, it's really hard to get wonders. The burial tomb is an amazing replacement for the caravansary, though. Amazing replacement for the caravansary. +3 faith and giving you gold bonus for trade routes. And what's the other one? Yes, a free unique Egyptian artifact. So they're like amazing for getting Arabia. You want me to play Arabia? Who is Harun al-Rashid. Arabia, 1001 nights. When you complete a historic event, your capital gains +1 science and +1 culture. 20% of the progress towards a random great person, and tourism from historic events is increased by 15%. When that says your capital gains +1 science and +1 culture, does that mean like forever? Like just you now have +1 science and +1 culture in your capital forever? Because that seems broken as hell. The Bazaar. It is a market replacement. When any trade route originating here targets another civ is completed, receive a tourism boost with that civ based on your recent culture and tourism output. Oh my god. Arabia are crazy good for a tourism win. And just like great people in general. Camel Archer. Oh my god, the Camel Archer is so good. 24 damage, 18 combat strength, only 175 hammers. Stronger than the heavy skirmisher, and it can retreat from melee combat, and it doesn't require horses. Not requiring horses is amazing. Starts with splash damage too. How is this not broken? So what do you think? We go for Harun al-Rashid, go for crazy culture. What's so special about the Bazaar? Oh my god, it's +4 gold, culture, science, and faith. Damn, Arabia. You're pretty strong. Let's do Arabia. Arabia seems fun. And fun fighting. Yeah, those camel archers, man. Holy shit, they seem broken as hell. You get the splash damage promotion? Jesus Christ. What kind of map do you want? I've played a few of the Communitas maps. Maybe we'll do like... Let's scroll down here. Maybe we could do a Terra map. How about a world map? Yeah, we'll do a regular Terra map. We'll do a standard size game, standard game pace. We'll all start on Earth or on Europe and Africa. That sounds good. I won't do a true start location. I'll just do a normal Terra. And then there'll be the beautiful Americas to settle. Lovely. I probably should have done... I don't need to do advanced setup because I have all the settings the way I like them anyway. So... Are Arabia the civ that you like to play with? Oh, I should update the stream title, let people know we're playing as Arabia.
his followers sought to extend the rule of God to all of the people of the earth. The caliphate grew mighty
The
at the height
historic event. I'm going to have to figure out what counts as a historic event. I think it's pretty logical here to move towards the river. A historic event. Can I figure out, like, what sort of things is it? Historic events. So, historic events represent monumental achievements that may occur during a game. These events require planning or user interactions and are thus dynamic parts of acquiring cultural influence over other civilizations. When one of the following historic events are completed, receive a tourism boost with all known civilizations based on your recent culture and tourism output. Earn a great person. So, earning a great person, building a wonder, winning a war, entering a new era, starting a golden age, completing an... Oh, these are all policy onlys. So basically, great people, wonders, wars, and eras. Hey, congrats on 800. Hey, thank you very much, Natalia. I appreciate you coming in and checking on me every time I hit a milestone. The meta-tourism, you can be one of those people that says, you know, when I eventually like reach 100 billion intergalactic subscribers, you can be like, I knew him when he had 10. He was a friend to me. So the amount of tourism based on these events, based on your culture and tourism per turn over the last few turns. The value of this is also adjusted based on the number of cities in your empire and your tourism modifier with the target civ. Finally, the amount of tourism you receive is also modified by a few social power. Okay, cool. So we're going to want to settle less cities. Yep, played vanilla with Arabia, my favorite civ. Not played in Vox Populi yet. Oh yeah, well, I mean, they're certainly interesting. I don't remember what they do in vanilla. I think they had like a similar sort of tradey bonus. Was it like their trade routes added culture to the tiles or something? I don't remember. Okay, well, I feel like river for the water windmill or the watermill is worth it here. I do step away from these kind of better tiles. I stay the same distance from the salt. The bad news is that I move off I'm going to explore down this way. If I move off the forest, I lose the free chop. Because if you settle on a forest, you get a free chop out of it. Like you get a... What do you think? I'm tempted to actually move on to the Gems Hill here. Part of me is. Or maybe even this hill. Although then I'm moving towards the desert. Because if I move this way, I open up a river settle later. The only downside is this is towards tundra, and I'm already too close to tundra for comfort here. I would like to move closer to the salt. Yeah, it's great for trade and good for early game domination with camel archers. They're insane in early mid game. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I want to move closer to the salt, but I definitely do not want to move closer to the tundra. We have like some pretty crappy tiles here. Ah, man. Part of me says in place because of the chop and I get to start right now. Part of me says move to the gems, but then the tundra is pushing me away from that decision. Part of me says to here, but the desert is pushing me away from that decision. I feel like the river settle is like the safest bet, even if it does move me away from one of my salts and it moves me away from my gems right away. I just don't really... I think this is a worker rush game because we just have really bad tiles. I'm going to move to the river. No, I'm going to settle in place. I'm going to assume that the game knows what's good for me. I'll settle in place. And I'm going to try worker first as a strategy. Usually I go either Pathfinder or Shrine first, but I'll go like worker. I'll go worker, Shrine, Warrior, Monument. Something like this maybe. I know I want all of these. I want a Pathfinder in there somewhere too. Maybe like this. That sort of pattern. Do I need a second Pathfinder? I don't think I do. But yeah, it definitely makes sense to work this over anything else, so I'll lock that in. River settle. I think I'm just going to try settling off river because I wanted the chop, because that's going to get me my worker out, and then I can start dropping farms here to get better tiles, because I just have really, really bad tiles. The first thing I'm going to research, actually, funny enough, is usually I go animal husbandry, and I'm inclined to do that here because I do have a lot of open tiles. Deer could also have potential here. I'm going to pick up animal husbandry just in case I have any pasture techs here and I don't want to build farms on them by accident. I've never gone worker first, so I kind of want to see what's the viability, how does it go. So I scouted a little bit towards the tundra, and then I'm going to scout along the tundra. And then up. Ugh, there's a big horrible desert there. Early worker equal mining with your tiles. Oh, that's a good point. Sorry, yeah, you're right. I'd actually thought of that. I'd meant to go mining, but then I accidentally clicked. I autopiloted back to animal husbandry. You're right. Mining should have been what I picked. It's 2 turns we wasted there, but it's not the end of the world. You're right. I should have picked mining because I have gems. That's like the first. That's like the guaranteed outcome. Okay, I'm not liking this land. There's a city over here at least, like at least somewhere here, maybe on the hill. Definitely on the river, I think. Bram Rampelberg. Hello, Bram. Hello, good sir. How are you doing? Oh, no. Why would you have to be over here? Don't be here, be somewhere else. Okay, we got one of his runes at least. Stole it from right under him. China. Why do you have to be here too? Alright, we got the ruins of an ancient empire. I'll poke in here just in case there's... I want to get this settled early, although maybe I don't. I'm going to turn off the resource or the yield icons here. I'll leave the resource icons on. I'm going to take the double movement in forests. Okay, I need to get that if I can. Please don't have the movement to get that. Come on. Ooh, he didn't see it. So how bad a restart before you restart? I'll play like maybe. It depends on how bad the terrain around me is. If the terrain around me is garbage, I'll restart. This is a really bad start though. I'm good. How are you? I'm really, really terrible, Graham, actually. I've been having a miserable day and I just hate the world, to be honest. No, I'm pretty good. This is a pretty terrible start. I actually am tempted to restart here. I think I'm going to wait a little bit. I don't have the restart button. I'll play it through a little bit more, but I'm leaning on restart here because there is no good territory here. And we have this chick. So I'm split between Shoshone and Byzantium. That's like super not good. Go ahead and take survivalism and survivalism 2. What do you guys think? Here, I'll do a chat poll. I'll give you guys a few minutes. Restart or straw poll. What did I typed restart into my hot. Oh my god. Restart or play on ? Restart. I accidentally typed retard and not restart. Restart. Play on. Potato. Create poll. And then I will... The answer is always potato, Natalia. Always. Okay, I posted a straw poll. See if you guys want to give me your esteemed and valuable advice here. This does look like a complete dog shit start. I'm going to be 100% honest. I'm really, really tempted to re-roll this. I'm going to purchase my warrior. I haven't seen a barb yet, though. Yeah, look at that. We're stagnating on 2 pop. Ugh. Get that well if you can. Purchase that shrine to get it down to 1 turn. Purchase that monument too, I guess. I'll give you guys a few minutes to figure out what you want to do. But I'm leaning on restart because my god. Theodora, this is genuinely horrific. I'm actually finding the desert like perfectly extends to give me no options. Oh, Jesus. And Brazil. Ugh. I think this is a restart, boys and girls. Oh, this is definitely a restart. There's like no room for me here. I'll let you guys vote on it. Should I purchase a tile or purchase a monument? I'll purchase the tile. You're welcome. Hello. Privyet. Zdradzuzi, bitches, I'm back. +1 food, +1 production. I mean, the salt is pretty good, but this is like rock in a hard place kind of shit right here. Tundra, desert, and then like a little strip of like livable land caught between the Shoshone, Byzantium, and China. I think this is a reroll, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is a reroll. Let me have a look at the results here. Restart. That's 4 votes for a restart. Listen, I would say a fractal map, usually good fun. Salt isn't as good in Vox Pop. I think salt is pretty decent. +1. That's a 2 production, 3, or 2 food, 3 production. That's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good to me. All right, I tell you what we're doing. This start was utter hell shite. So we're going to switch to a different thingy-big-doodle thingy. One thing, can I just like tell you guys how much it bothers me that every time I leave a game in Vox Populi or any mod in Civ 5, I have to reload the full base game and then reload my mod. It's actually just so annoying that I have to reload my mods every time I want to start a new game. Excuse me, I'm drinking water because I'm a health freak. No, I'm just thirsty. Okay, so the Huns are still here from our other game. Okay, so what do you think? Same Civ? I think I like the idea of Arabia. Where were they? Arabia was higher up. There. Harun al-Rashid. So we're going to play Arabia. Yeah, that is a pain. I know. It's so annoying. I'm going to play Harun al-Rashid. Oh, man. What kind of map? Fractal. Fractal is cool, but it makes these kind of weird maps. It makes these like weird, snaky kind of maps, you know? Highly random map that will often form thin, snaky continents. Yeah, I'll do it. Fractal seems like fun. We'll play on Immortal. I don't really have anything. The only thing I have that's really different is barbarians give you great general points, which I think is just like logical. You know, you fighting off the barbarians. Like, I mean, Rome got great generals from fighting the barbarians in real life. Let's see. No tech brokering, quick combat, quick movement. Yeah, all that good stuff. I just don't like it when civs can sell techs to somebody and then that civ can sell that tech on. I don't really like that system. Let's see, no good events, no neutral events, civ-specific events. Ah, looks good. We'll leave all this sort of stuff kind of as it is. So we want to work, I think, as Arabia, I think it makes total sense to go for tradition. Is it called tradition in this? I think it's called tradition. Because we want to focus on generating great people. We want to focus on building really big cities with lots of tourism. And we want to focus on really powerful trade routes with other players to get us more tourism with them. I think we're going to be going for a tourism win, I think. Oh my god. The Arabian desert bias is showing. Oh my god. Alright, listen chat. Listen chat. Let me ask you a question. Restart or no? No. Because this, I mean, like, floodplains are really good, but there's no production here. And I'm off river. Like, what do you think? I'll tell you what, I'll explore like that. I'll ask chat, is this a restart or a no? Scout first? Yeah, of course scout first. But I'll put the straw poll up to see what you guys think. Why does the screen go black? Oh, it's because I have display capture on. Now it shouldn't. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's going black because... Let me fix that real quick. That should fix the black screening. I'm sorry. I had it set up wrong. Now it works fine. Okay, so what do you guys think? What's the global monopoly on amber? I believe it is happiness. +2 science from, yeah, +2 science. So it's, I think it becomes like 4, it's like 4 production, a culture, and 2 science, which is actually a really good tile. I think lapis lazuli, I think, is happiness. No, golden age length. Perfume is happiness. Something sciencey. Select monopoly type. Global. Is there a way? Can I check it in the thingy? Is it amber? Yeah, there's a monopoly bonus that's +2 science from yields. It doesn't say there's like a global or whatever. They only gets extra gold. I mean, I don't really feel like I should settle in place because this feels awful. Well, I mean, it's not that bad. There are hills over here, and we do have lots of floodplains to grow with, and then some hills to grow to. But we grow to those hills. And I suppose I could throw down like great merchants on these tiles and make them workable. Although I could probably live without these tiles. What do you think? Restart or no? I think we can all agree though that this is better than the start we got before. I tell you what, I'm going to play it through for a few turns. The question is, do I move on to the river for the extra food, or do I try and stay here to stay in range of this amber? Like so that I can get it early and get it working early. And then just try to... Well, the question is if I move... See, it's a hard choice here, because if I move forward here, I move away from my woods. I do move towards another wood, and there might be something hid over here. I don't think it's bad. I just don't... I really hate desert starts, personally. The question is, do I move onto the river? Or do I stay in place? Onto the river, I think... I think they dictate river... They provide fresh water. Which actually, if I'm going tradition, I'm going to want the river for the bats, I think. I think it's the bats. Let me check. Yeah, because I'm going to be getting a lot of golden ages, and I'm going to want that thing. And a city has to be built next to a river. So the question is answered about moving to the river. The question is, do we move on to the amber and lose a turn, or do we move here? Or even go as far as that, like... Onto the river, I'd say plenty of growth tiles. Anyway, I agree. I agree with that assessment. The question is, do we land on the amber and get the extra production and culture early, losing a turn, or do we go here? I think this is worth it. I think landing on this is actually kind of worth it to me. We need like all the advantages we can get on Immortal. But then this is an extra food, so it's like... These are basically the same. The only difference is I lose a turn and gain a production. And I think I'm going to go for the amber. I think I'm okay with losing a turn. Wait, is that on river though? Okay, it is on river. My god, I checked. Oh my god. Although one downside of this is I don't have as many river tiles to work early, but I do have hills earlier. And so now I have 2 production, and I get the culture too. So now I'm getting 1 culture from my palace and 1 culture from here. We'd say just the river. I feel like it's worth it to lose a turn for +1 culture, because we get our first policy in not quite half the time, but a lot quicker. We have a Pathfinder. I think... it's definitely worth it to go for a thingy here. Got some questions here. Do I go for the shrine, or do I go for monument, or do I go straight for a worker? If I go straight for a worker, I could get these like up online earlier. I could get farms going on these nice and early too. I think I can deprioritize the monument because I have that +1 culture. So really it's shrine or a worker, and I think I can delay my worker because all I can really build are farms until I reveal some more resources. So I'll pick up a shrine. Seems like a good move to me. If we're on desert, what kind of Spirit of the Desert, Pantheon, rush the shrine? Yeah, maybe that's not a bad idea. How much does it cost to rush the shrine? I think it's 70 gold. Yeah, we could maybe even rush it. If it takes 13 turns to do, we'll be doing this in X turns, so maybe we'll be able to rush it. If we find some gold, we can rush it. Spirit of the Desert Pantheon will be pretty good, actually. Yeah, I agree. Ahmed. Is it Ahmed or Ahmed? I never know. I always hear it like said different ways. Ahmed. I know there are 2, because I had a friend who was Ahmed in school, I think. or maybe his middle name was Ahmed, but it wasn't like, because I know there's Ahmed and I know there's Ahmed. Like there's two versions, because there's that comedian Ahmad Djili, or I don't know how to say his second name. God damn it. Let's see. Is it animal husbandry? Animal husbandry here, is that the move? Or we could go for fast archers. I think we do want animal husbandry, because it always just reveals like useful resources. Rush the shrine. Yeah, I think you're right. Well, we are going to meet a city-state. We were the first to meet Milan. Right, were we? They gave me 4 culture. That's quite nice. That's 2 turns of culture. I also got a ruin here. You found cultural artifacts. Okay, so we're going to get our first social policy super quick here. All right, we met Spain. This is actually kind of painful here. The positioning of the city-state is really awkward, because it actually means I can't settle here. That's actually really frustrating, because there's this really good city. There's like a really nice city over here on this tile, but I can't settle it because of the city-state. Pronounce the H like you're choking. Ahmed. Ahmed, okay. Ahmed. That's a great way to put it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know why that made me laugh so much. Double movement speed in forest and jungles. Oh my god. Look at this wheat. The wheaten dream. Do I want the growth or do I want the food? Or do I want the growth or the production rather? I think I'll just grab the growth. Oh, look at it! Look at this city. It's beautiful. I'm gonna want to settle over there as fast as I can. All right, hey, Packle. There's old Packle, old pal. You get into a pickle with old Packle. We do have decent land that we can get. I'm really annoyed about Milan taking up my river tiles. Get out of my way, Spain, you jerk. Could have been an awesome Petra city in vanilla. Yeah, dude. That's one of my complaints about Vox Populi, is that Petra is dog shit. Like complete and utter. Oh. I was expecting there to be land here. I was wrong. Very, very wrong about whether or not there was land here. I could have actually purchased this shrine. Maybe I will. It's not worth it. I'll save it. I'll purchase a worker. So I can get these things up faster. So after animal husbandry, I'm going to go for mining because I have amber. It probably would have been smart to go for amber first, but I'm hoping to find horses or maybe some cattle around here with animal husbandry. Don't you dare.
Thou shalt not muzzle the...
Okay, perfect. Horses. That's actually perfect. I kind of valuing production right now. Oh my god. Finish that shrine, baby. So we're finishing a shrine and we're growing. Let's see. I purchased my worker. I could get a warrior super fast, or I could get a super fast monument. I could skip the monument for a little bit of time, right? Or let me see here. I'm pretty sure like one of these policies give monuments an extra yield. Cities with a garrison. Maybe I'm wrong. To slow them. Steal a worker from Spain to slow them. No war penalty. There's an interesting proposition. I have to find Spain first because I only know that I think they're over this way. I don't know exactly where they are. So we're going to pick up mining and hopefully that will sync up with me finishing this if I can grow a little bit more. Yeah, you can skip monuments since you have +1 culture from Amber right away. Yeah, so I think I could go for like a second Pathfinder here. And get a little bit more knowledge. Maybe find someone, steal a worker, do some shenanigans. Although I feel like I'm wasting that big burst of production that I got from popping the thingy. Maybe there was an argument to be made for a warrior. Milan is under attack. I'm gonna go do deep exploration over here. You make your way up this way. Okay, can adopt a policy. We're going tradition here. I think basically all of Arabia's bonuses push me towards tradition. They get bonuses when you get great people. Tradition is focused around getting great people. They get bonuses from trade routes and historic events. They get bonuses from mainly historic events, I think is the big one there. Historic events and what the hell is your other bonus, Arabia? Markets and the Camel Archer. So I think tradition is the way to go. That'll give us +2 culture and +2 food in the capital. So it'll be 18 turns until our next policy and +5% growth in all cities. I think I'm going to want a warrior here to protect my lands from barbarians. Because this is right about in this stage of the game that barbarians are going to start like poking in saying, hey, what's up, Potato? What are you doing, buddy? Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't see these guys up here. Oh, I could work. Oh, he has his worker hidden. He looks like he's building Stonehenge. Stonehenge. Tradition into authority? You really think so? I don't know how I feel about going tradition into authority. I was going to explore over here, but I wanted to check down here. And I was right to check down here. There's definitely a city in here. It's not an amazing city, but it will capture whales. Ooh, I was hoping to settle up in this direction. That's going to be harder now that they have a city here. Like, this sheep is the only real viable tile for me to settle safely. And that's like super close to them border-wise. Oh my god, Lake Victoria? Just for the science and culture if you go to war mid-game. Ah, yes. Well, we may try to avoid war, I'm not sure. So you want to buy my horses? I will actually take this deal, because I don't need more horses right now. I'm not doing anything with them. Okay, the city grew. 2 turns until mining. I think I would rather waste a turn on my worker there. Greetings, I am Sejong from Korea. Have you come seeking wisdom and enlightenment? Enjoyed by many in my presence. Yes. We also met Vilnius, who is kind of poo orange color, alongside Milan, who is also a kind of pooey orange color. Let's see. All right, you grew. Did I lock your... I'm going to lock you in there because this is going to get improved. Still have a decent food surplus. We got a warrior popping out who will keep our units safe. Okay, you can come back over this way and scout. There is room for a lot of cities in here by me. I probably want to settle that sheep as soon as I can. So I'm probably going to go pottery into trapping after mining. I am going to want to get the bazaar up fairly early. So if I go like mining... come on. Come on. Mining, pottery, trade. I can get a really fast bazaar because look at that. +4 gold, +2 science, +3 faith. Whereas when you compare the base market, it's like +3 gold. Can I swap between these? Look at that. It's beautiful. The main thing here is when I trade with another player, I get a boost of tourism. Tradition and artistry. Yeah, I think that's a good way to go. Ahmed. Ahmed. I can't say it. Oh, your name, man. It's great. Good job having that name, buddy. I don't know why that makes me laugh. I'm sorry for laughing at your name, but the way you described it was perfect. Let's see. I got a warrior. Do I want to go for a second warrior here? I think I do for protection. I could grab the monument. I think I might go like... I think I'll go second. I don't feel any pressure, so I might just go monument here. I could get a really early well. Getting an early well would be good. Yeah, I think it's a better move. Yeah, I think tradition then into artistry could be a good move. Although if we do go to war, I may pick up the maybe I might go like 1 or 2 points into authority just for the culture when you kill units. Maybe we'll see. We'll see what we do there. You're on a river. Can't build well. Oh, you're right. I can't build a well. Right, it's the watermill that I want over here. So I'll just do that. You're right. Sometimes I forget those things. My bad. It's like these little subtle things that you have to try and remember. Like, obviously I know that, but it's like just in that instant I forgot that, yeah, I'm on a river, I can't build a well. Like, obviously. Alright, we'll fortify here. We'll go into our next turn. Okay, we just got mining. Good stuff. Oh, and we did reveal stone, and the city is growing to it. So we do have a good path laid out. We are going to get that mine now. Okay, we're getting good knowledge. I feel like I'm getting a good scout off on... Ooh, go away, archer. That archer was able to shoot over that hill. Oh no, he's on a hill, never mind. Oh, a little sliver of land in here, eh? I'm probably pissing off Genoa by standing in his territory. Pantheon founded, Stonehenge built, trespassing in Genoa. Okay, so they have whales. Which Pantheon is this? This is the God of Stars and Skies. Tundra Tiles with improved resources. Okay. I'm just hoping there's nobody like really close by here. Oh, there's jade over here. I am going to want to start counting luxuries. Like there's whales over here. I have a few amber. I'm going to want to lock down. Oh man, should I go over here? Should I settle over here to lock down the amber for myself? Get a monopoly? I think going for the amber monopoly here is actually a good move. Pantheon founded. God King. So God King isn't scary to me at all. I am a little bit behind on Pantheons though, so it might be hard to get a religion, but a Pantheon would be good. Yeesh. I'm gonna get smashed by that guy. Unit promotion. Take your double movement. Good stuff. So there's 2 copies of Jade. I could definitely pick those up, although that's really close to Spain. Ah, man, they're going to be able to pick up a copy of Amber. I might not get on a Monopoly. Although I might, if I can get these 2, I'll get the Monopoly. You can check Monopoly page, last icon on the left to right bar. Amber. What? Potential monopolies. Ah! So there's eight copies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I only need to have these. I only need to have 4. And I could easily capture these 2 and these 2. If I can get a settler over here, I can secure a monopoly on Amber pretty easily, actually, which is 8 science in my empire, which isn't amazing. Keep an eye on Spain for a settler. Maybe I'll keep an eye. Borders of Mecca have grown. I will actually. Oh, I'm gonna turn off yield icons here because I think it just kind of makes things a little bit cluttered. I'm gonna dework this because I do want more production. 6 turns of growth versus 8 turns. Really? Yeah, maybe I value the growth. This is a growth focused game, to be honest, with my capital. So I want my capital to grow a lot. We're gonna get our second source of culture here now. So we're gonna have a lot of early game culture, quite powerful. Getting settlers out is going to be a little struggle. I want to scout up this way now. Pantheon founded. God of Craftsmen. Okay, great. So we want to rush out the bazaar in as many cities as we can because it's just such a powerful building. How many turns do we have until pottery? Okay, we have enough time to get a second warrior. I'll get a second warrior. Captured settlers turn into workers in Vox Populi. I'm pretty sure that's true. Pretty sure. Even so, killing one of our settlers would be super great. Oh my god. Spain, calm down. Jesus, this isn't a race to whoever has the most warriors. Good god. Okay, I can adopt a policy. The question is, do I go for the production or do I go for the faith? I think I go for the faith here because I want to get my Pantheon faster, right? Do you think? I know, but it will slow Spain, you're right. Or do I go for the production here for making settlers? Oh man, that's a really hard choice. I feel like the production here could do a lot for me. Oh man. The culture would be amazing because I would get my next social policy really fast. But the production would be amazing because it makes my capital more defensible and it gives me the production and I'm about to be building settlers. Yeah, I feel like I'm leaning on production here, but I think there is like this is like a legitimate choice. If I was going for a religion, I would go for the faith, but I think because I want to get settlers out to secure a monopoly and a diverse selection of luxuries, I'm going to go production here. I don't know how many settlers I'm going to want to make. It's kind of based on how much land I can secure for myself. Okay, I can't actually improve that stone. So what I might come back here and see if I can get some of these farms improved.
Would you be interested in a
Hover over other civs. What's the production in your capital right now? It's pretty high. Okay, you want to actually buy my amber. You would definitely pay 3 for that though. No, not 4, sorry. 3.
That's unacceptable.
What? You have well enough cash to pay for that, you greedy hoe. Fine. Wait, I'm going to wait until you have more money. Alright, we'll get started on a farm. My production of my capital is 14, which is really, really good. 2 turns until growth. This actually syncs up really, really nicely for me. I'm sorry for calling the Queen of England a hoe, guys. I apologize. Goddess of Love, gain 12 points of faith and Golden Age points every time a citizen is born. Nice one. Hover over cities, other civs to see what they want. They want my items. Open global politics. Diplomacy. Global politics. Tradition. Progress, tradition. Hasn't fully invested into a thingy yet. Deal history. He bought horses off me. The Queen... Erwin. For some reason my chat has like profanity. For some reason my chat has profanity filtered. I don't know how to turn it off. Oh well, Spain went tradition. Really wouldn't have guessed that from the warrior spam. Yeah, that's a lot of warriors. Although this is Immortal difficulty, so it's not completely unsurprising. So they went tradition. I think Palenque, what did you go? Progress. You're on progress. So you're going to be building a lot of cities and trying to get your infrastructure going. So I'm going to hit pop 5 here soon.
Shall the clay.
I think I'm going to delay a turn because I want to hit pop 5 here. So I'm going to put 1 turn into a granary. Okay, warrior. I want you to go... Alright, guys. I think we try to secure the amber monopoly first and then just give up this city. Ah, man, this city is so good though. I think we have to give up because he's probably going to settle that, but I need to just try and secure the amber monopoly. You really want to watch out for Reconquista from Spain. They seem like trouble. I'm not too worried. The Reconquista. Oh, it just took me a second there. I'm not too worried about Spain because we're actually... They've gone tradition, which I don't think is a really aggressive build. Okay, Mecha grew. We'll start on our settler. I have a bit of cash here, so I might buy... I will definitely lock this in and lock this in. I may buy a hill here to try and shave a turn off this settler. What if I would... So this is 18 production. What's this? 19 production. Okay. What if I were to buy another hill? 18 production, 19 production. Okay, so buying an extra hill didn't help. 18 production, 19 production. So this is the most optimal layout that I can have right now. I overspent gold slightly, but not a big deal. Questions. Where do we settle this city? Do you think we should settle on the amber again? Because that would secure a very nice block here. We would probably capture that cattle. We would prevent him from settling too close to the cattle. We would have to settle another city for this amber, so it's probably going to be on that forest there to secure all these tiles for us ourselves. One specialist. Oh, you're right. There's 20. Can I get it down another turn? Come on. 21 production, so we'll have a better overflow now. You can't get both ambers? I can get both ambers from here. This position. But not from here. So I just want to have a settle. I want to have a warrior here so that if he tries to settle in this direction, I can declare war and maybe kill his unit. Yeah, I think the forest is the move here. Even though I don't really like settling on forests sometimes, depending. I don't like settling on forests if there's not many forests around, but I don't mind settling if there's a lot of forest. So what's this? The Pantheon of the Gods, Goddess of Hunt. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll just poke in here to get a bit more knowledge. Okay, 5 turns until that settler. This is interesting from Korea. I need more knowledge over here because there might be like a resource that I'm not seeing that I may want to move the city for, and if I settle where I think I'm going to settle, I won't really have the option of moving later. Yeah, check for sea resources to the right, exactly. If there's like pearls or something out there, I need to know that. Oh man. Sacrificial sheep for the canal city. Ah! Survivalism 3. Or Survivalism 2, rather. There's Zanzibar. We'll poke up onto this hill. Hill next to the wheat could be a good place. That is also a really good spot, although that would block the canal. If this is a sizable peninsula, we might do a canal city. Just for the meme. Just for the meme. Yeesh. Okay, we got our Pantheon. Do we go Desert Pantheon, I think? Where is it? God... Spirit of the Desert. Oh, it's only for improved resources. And that's really 1, 2, 3... That's really dependent on us settling the city over here. This is really far away. Ooh, I mean, Spirit of the Desert, I like the idea, but we actually just don't have that many desert resources in our empire. I mean, we have like marble and lapis, and I am going to want to secure those, but with having to secure my monopoly, I don't know if I'm going to be able to settle over here, because Spain has got to be settling soon, and she's probably going to try and take one of these. I feel like again, the Earth Mother seems really good. Oh, did they change Earth Mother? +1 faith in production on mines that improved resources. Like Earth Mother seems really good because we do have mines. Like, so that would be like a bit of faith in production. And +2 gold from monuments would be really nice. Then settle that far off city underneath the closest wheat. Oh yeah. Yeah, but if that means I delay this settle, which means I might not get my monopoly. It's a hard move to make. Pakal will most likely settle for Lake Victoria. Secure the desert from Spain. I think, yeah, maybe that's the right move. The question of is Pantheon, though. Like, is it worth it? Is the Spirit of the Desert worth it? +2 faith, +2 gold, and +1 food from Desert Taz. I feel like I could get something better here. Like, no. There was one. What was it called? Yeah, the God of All Creation. This is like just legit 8 culture and 8 happiness for free. I'll tell you what. In the spirit of playing as Arabia, we'll get Spirit of the Desert. Alright, and then we'll go all in on that desert. Okay, we met Manila. Oh my god, there's another city-state over here. Well, I guess that means we can't settle that. So we'll have to start moving these guys over. Pantheon founded, met Manila. I feel like I'm getting good scouts off here. Another Pantheon was founded by somebody else. Goddess of the springtime. Plantations. There's Zurich. Okay, nice one. God of All Creation is always a winner. It really is so good. But I figured, you know, we're playing like an Arabia game, so why not go for the Arabia themed Pantheon. Alrighty. Let's see if we can get these hill mines on so we can get our settlers out maybe like a turn or two faster if we work them. Make your way over this way. I need to scout up this way a little bit. Okay, we got our settler. What is the fastest way to this wheat tile? So it's pretty direct. More settlers. I'm going to bring this warrior back. He should make it back in time. I'll say to there, and then I will switch you. Okay, nice one. We got a really good scout off this game. See if I can secure this desert. And actually, it might even be worth my while to go for Petra in this city if I have that. That would make this city really, really powerful. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll go for survivalism here. Poke in here, get a bit of knowledge of Seoul's capital. Or Korea's capital, rather. So that I can spy on him later. I will go ahead and get the mine. I've been quite lucky with barbarians, although now that I've said that... if you go under the wheat and forest, you can keep the wheat, you get 2 amber and be near oasis. If you go under the wheat... If you go under the wheat and forest, you can keep the wheat, get 2 amber and be near an oasis. Yeah, but then I lose the marble. And the marble is a unique luxury. Right? That I'm going to want to settle. And I'm going to want to settle like here too. Oh man. I don't think I can actually settle there, can I? 1, 2, 3. I could settle here. But then I'm kind of really far away from the sheep and the jade. Oh, what if I settled on this wheat? I could potentially buy the jade and secure jade for myself. I would be near 2 oases. I'd still be in range of the marble. I'd still get the amber. It's a less defensible city though here because the enemy has lots of hills to stand on, and that would be really close to Madrid. It would probably piss them off a lot. We have a few turns to think about it though. They want me to settle here. Yeah, I feel like here and like maybe here and here. I think those are good spots. But that would lose the marble. Well, I have these. I want to settle coastal here. I'm thinking if I were to settle... So I think I'm going to settle on this wheat. As much as it pains me to give up a wheat. Smoke wheat every day. As much as it pains me to give up the wheat, it gives me the chance to get the jade, which is another unique luxury that I don't have to trade for, which is a, you know, it's not a huge advantage, but it's like a decent advantage. Oh, I captured a unit belonging to Zanzibar. I think I'm going to return it because it's 1,000,000 miles away and getting it home is going to be hard. So if I return it to Zanzibar, they will give me some happiness and gold for a while, which is like, yeah, that's great. Sounds good to me. I captured a worker by accident. You go stand there and be a good boy. Excellent harvest in Mecca, that's good. Borders of Mecca have grown. We actually got access to deer. I actually think the deer would be better than the hill. I suppose you could get a kill. Get yourself a little experience. Good lord, I just heard you 420 wheat joke in the Huns video, you goofball. Listen, I'm blazing all sorts of grains, okay? Okay, I'm going to settle right here. Baboosh. Do I want the gold or the food? I actually like the idea of the gold, because then I could purchase a worker sooner here. And you're going to basically... I think the first thing you're going to work on is an archer, actually. Shrine. I'm also getting a bazaar soon. I'm going to keep this warrior here. Keep the city safe. Okay, I feel relatively secure about the city in here. I don't need to like quickly settle that. I think I can get away with not settling that for a little while. I think I am going to settle here though, on this tundra. Oop, didn't want to go there. Wake up. I'd never settle the wheat. I'd go on the desert hill next to it. Yeah, but see, I wanted to stay in range of the marble. That's the big issue, is I need to be in range of the marble. In a reasonable amount of time, you know? So that was why I settled the wheat. It's not ideal, we lose a wheat, like, but we get closer to the jade as well. So I might be able to purchase my way out to the jade before Spain can get it. So there's like lots of advantages there. Something I do need to consider though, as I've kind of made myself a target for Spain now. And I need to be careful. So you have a mission. You want me to kill that barbarian encampment? Well, probably another AI is going to do that. I'm going to pick up... another settler here. So either here... That's super aggressive. Like, that's like me saying to the Mayans, like, I hate you if I settled here. It's 4 times between Mecca and... Medina? Yeah, I could fit a city in between them. I could definitely fit a city between them. Like maybe right there. Something. Capture those early. Grab this stuff. Settle in here. Settle here. I get a few. I was thinking here. If I settle here, actually, this does open up the potential for a settlement over here. If I settle there. And this is like a guaranteed settle for me. If I settle there. What do you think? Do we go aggressive with our settles? Yeah, don't go too near Pakal. Don't want to piss off 2 AIs. Do we? I mean, we get camel archers here in like a few techs. Where are they? Like they're over here. These are really OP units. I mean, the question is, do we think we can survive that long to get those really OP units? I think we could. Oh man. Well, I'll move in the direction. I'd avoid being aggressive this early. Well, Spain actually doesn't really hate me. She just doesn't like that I'm near her. She doesn't even not like me. I'm feeling like aggression here. If I settled here and here, he'd have a really hard time killing me. If I got walls up early in these cities, I'll move sort of in a neutral direction first, and then I'll reconsider. Once I'm here, I'll have to make the choice between this and this. We'll move over there. You hang on for a turn. If an AI gets a leg up on you in one area, you can get wrecked, like all the wrong... Get the pikes or longswords, you can't retaliate, you're fucked. That's a good point. Although Pakal... So what do you guys think? The aggressive settle, that opens up another settlement? Or do we go for the conservative settle? That means we can't settle again. Pakal usually goes hard on science with his ability and the Kuna improvement. Yeah, true. I don't know why, but I really want to settle here. To be a dick. I really want to be a dick. What do you, like... You guys have got to talk me out of it, man. Because I'm really tempted to just, like, aggressively settle towards the AI. There's perfume up here. English settlers... Ah, Old Faithful. Hey, we're finding things. On hill for both Amber. I mean, this is a really good city. But it doesn't dick over Pakal. That's my problem with it. I'll tell you what, I'll go on the hill. I'll play it safe. This is a much more defensible city. It's safer, it's easier to defend, all that good stuff. I'll move this warrior back here now. Okay, you'll pay me gold here for this. I'll take that deal. You having less reasons to attack me is like 100% in my favor right now. I'll settle here. Lock in the wheat. You're loved the way you are? Damn right I am. Question. What do we go for first in here? Question. I feel like we have a good chance at getting a religion, actually. And since we're not going warmonger, I think I will go shrine here. We're up to 22 production in this city now. I'll only build one mine because I won't be working that after I'm finished getting settlers. At least not working it for a little while. Wow, you could have gotten 5 perfumes in the one city. I think they're about to settle those 5 perfumes. Holy God. Perfume is an amazing resource, by the way, because it gives you happiness as its monopoly bonus. It's like +5 happiness, which is like a lot. You demand whales. Well, luckily, we will be able to get whales. Maybe consider buying a warrior to beef up your military score. That would be a good move. I'm kind of tempted to save up for a worker, although I think I do need a warrior. You might be right there. Because if I go check in here, yeah, I'm bottom of the rung. It's kind of scary to be bottom rung. People like pooping on you from the topper rungs. I'll go settler. I'm going to purchase a warrior. I think you're right. Gotta improve desert resource if you're going for a religion. That's true. That's a good point. Okay, I think I'm going to go for the sheep settle. As much as you guys said, don't piss off the AI. I just want to secure it. Because it gives me access to a lot of jungle, which is like good late game production. Or good, just good tiles in general late game. Let's purchase a warrior. Get to work on a settler. Improve wheat. That wheat? Yeah, I would like to. I just don't have the... I don't have the capacity for that yet. I don't have the money. And I had to buy a warrior to make myself look a little bit scarier because I was looking too weak. AI's assessment. You would stand there, wouldn't you, Korea? I didn't get any more knowledge. I'll fortify you in this city. I definitely do want to get a worker down here as soon as possible. I may even transfer my worker over. That's an option. Okay, we're settling the sheep, I think. City grew. Medina, now you're working an actual production tile, so you'll get your shrine in a reasonable amount of time. Get the shrine. Maybe we can get some money to purchase the worker. Could we settle? Could we sell some horses here? You only have 2 gold per turn. Who has money? I have money. Elizabeth,
Saludos.
buy my horses. Elizabeth,
Hello again.
god damn it, buy my horses. You buy my horses. Buy my damn horses. Oh, which Pathfinder is this? I want you to wake up. 1 food, 2 gold, 2 faith from that wheat. You're right. I'm probably going to transfer my worker over. In fact, I will. I just need to guard him. I'll transfer the worker instead of building one, and then I'll just build... Maybe I'll build one in my capital because it has more production. Yeah, that makes sense. Why would I build that in my expansion when I could build it in my other city? Go there, guard him. Fortify until healed. You can go auto-explore now. Actually, I'm going to bring these guys home, maybe? Because they're actually providing me with score and knowledge and stuff. Oh, man. It wants me to go settle over there. Now, I think this would be super aggressive. I would like to secure the gems, but that's way too far away for me to do anything in war. Right now, at least. Work that sugar. And go ahead and start producing a shrine. If I'm going for a religion, I think we can give the whole religion thing a good attempt. I'm gonna move you back towards my city to escort this settler. She got the statue of Zeus. That's not good. That's not good. I'm kind of glad I'm bringing a second warrior over here. For those of you who don't know, the statue of Zeus is good for killing cities. My neighbor is building wonders that are used to kill players. That's not good for me. In case you were wondering, that's not good for me at all. I see this and I kind of agree what the game's telling me. Like, this is obviously a good spot, right? But to me, this feels like the more optimal settle. It turns a bad tile into a good tile. It has access to early amber, 2 early copies of cows. It still gets the whales and the fish. This just feels like a better move. I do have to wait a turn for the warrior to catch up, though. What do you guys think? On the hill by the mountain or on the tundra? I've never been able to maintain a friendship with either Iberian civ for long. Yeah. They're a wee bit aggressive. Let's get this worker over here to that wheat. Get up onto your hill, buddy. One of my cities grew. I think it was this one. Damascus. Heal up here. New policy. We will get the sovereignty. That'll give us an artist specialist. We won't be working the artist right away, but it will be something we do down the line. Probably when we're done settlers. Secure your religion? Yes, I agree. That's why I'm going shrines everywhere. Shrines into bazaar. Am I getting more settlers here? What do you guys think? Do you think 5 cities is enough? We're going for a culture win. Every city you get for the tourism victory lowers your thingy. I mean, I see an argument for settling a city in here, somewhere in here, to provide just to solidify my land, so an AI can't like settle in the middle of my land, and I'm well defended. And then that's a 6 city play. What do you think? Do you think I stick to the 5 cities that I currently have, or do I fit a 6th in here to really solidify my position? I'll let you guys think about that, and I'll finish the granary here, and then I'll go into a worker. Probably I would have liked a worker, but I think I need to get the bazaar up because it has science and faith on it. I'd say 5 is solid for now, then build up defenses, really focus on growing hard, because you're going to have a ton of specialists. Yes, I agree. Oh, I could actually probably kill this encampment with my 2 pathfinders. Maybe get some value out of them. Okay, worker transfer completed. I'm going to have this second warrior stand on the amber to protect that city because I'm worried about being attacked by Madrid. Going to settle that tundra. Ah, man, if only. I'm really, really worried about Spain. I'm going to move forward here to get advanced warning. Five is good enough. If you go for 6, it would place it in a stone in the northwest of the giant desert. Yeah, that would be an okay spot. I'm just worried that Medina is a little bit out there and on its own. Is my only major concern. Okay, so there's 2 things we want right now. We want the bazaar and a caravan. So that we can get trading with people. So that's all our settlers done. So we have the bazaar, which is our unique building. We're going to be going like shrine bazaar in every city to get our religion going. Check out the policies. If you plan to go artistry, you can play wider. Check out the policies. Oh, you're right, actually. I believe it's one of these here. Yeah, here it is. Heritage. Plus 50 Golden Age points when you construct a world or national wonder. Scaling with error plus 3 tourism and Golden Age points from universities. And the penalty from the number of cities is reduced by 3% per city. So instead of getting... It's halved, basically. So we could get that extra city and it would only be another 3%. One more city on that hill east of the marble. Yeah, because I feel like this would provide me with like a really nice defensive line of cities. Because this city Medina is really easy to flank by cavalry over here. But if I had an extra city shot over here, you know, I feel like it's a little bit more secure. I mean, sure, there's all this desert out here, but that just gives me places to plant down my grape merchants on desert tiles, you know? On the roads between the cities. I'm going to go bazaar and then I'll get that settler. Because I'm already having happiness issues getting down there. Right. I think it definitely makes sense to build walls in Medina early, so I want to pick those up. I'm going to grab them for walls. The stone also included in your pantheon. Well, that's true. That will be pretty nice. Well, I mean, if I'm going to... yeah, I will settle on that hill. It just seems like it's not an amazing city, but it solidifies my position, I feel. Okay, build that. Plus 2 faith desert. Okay, so we're going to be getting this in a few turns. We're not too far away. I'm actually going to move forward here because I want advanced warning should they come for me. Space filler? So, did we ever come to a conclusion between the tundra and the mountain settle? I felt like both are really good. But I feel like this one's better because it gets the second copy of the cattle. And the copy of fish. Like, this is like better short term, but I feel like long term the tundra settle is better. Buy the sheep and improve it. Yeah, once I have the wheat online, I'll probably buy the sheep. Where's Petra? Oh, I could be building Petra. Plus 1 gold on all desert tiles worked by the city. Gains an additional trade route and caravan appears in the city. Plus 6 culture once archaeology is recovered. Man. Do I go for Petra here? Shrine into Petra? Tundra. Yeah, I think the Tundra city is the move. What do you think? Do I go for Petra in Medina? or in Mecca. I have to finish the shrine though, that's the only thing, so that's kind of delayed either way. Borders of Mecca grew. Zurich wants a trade route. We're getting a bazaar. The additional trade route is actually really nice considering the tourism boost they give you upon completion. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm tempted to go for it. But the question is, do I go for Medina where I can get really good long-term value out of it, or do I go for it in Mecca? I think getting a 10-turn Petra in Mecca is 100% worth it, but I will finish the bazaar because I've put so much time into it. And I think I'm the only civ... Are you building Petra over here? You're not building Petra. I think I'm the only civ that I know that is on desert as well. So I think I have a bit of time to prick around and not go straight for it. So I think I'm safe going for the bazaar. Although, yeah, I think I'm going to go for the losing the amber on the tip. No, the amber is... Oh, am I? No, I'm not. See? I keep the amber by going here. There's another city in there though. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go here, right on this piece of tundra, because I keep the... I believe I keep the amber here. It's only 3 tiles away. I can put the 1, 2, 3. I can turn this on and off at will. Absolutely, in Mecca, the production in Medina is still garbage still, and a weaker Petra is better than no Petra. Yeah, I think I agree with that statement. Besides, I'm building Petra mainly for the culture and the trade route, not for the gold from the tiles. So I think you're right about this. I'm going to settle here. I still have that in range. Shrine first. Okay, I'm going to send this warrior up to protect Baghdad, who has grown. I definitely think it makes sense to work the deer. All right, let's change up things here. I'm going to take... I want to start getting the culture here because this is going to bring it down to 35 turns for this. That's fine. I'm actually suggesting the tip. I thought you meant the tundra to the right. No, that's fine. On the farthest tundra, on the tip, I felt like this is better because otherwise I lose the amber. And this is like, it's closer to everything in general. Okay, let's see if we can't kill this barbarian encampment with these two guys. 4 production for food. Good. Okay, our faith should be kicking in here soon. Medina has grown. So we should be able to kill these guys. I'm hoping I'll be able to kill this archer with these two guys. Let's see if we can pull it off. We'll get into range for the flanking bonus. And then we'll hit. Do some damage to him. Oh, come on, Mecca. You're really going to flood my only goddamn farm? Oi. Right, we're going to build Petra. Let's hope we can get it. Gotta go. Good job on the stream. We'll watch the full video later. See you later, Thedra907. Thank you for showing up. You need orders. I'm so annoyed at my chair right now. Oh, it's a galley. Oh, it's only a galley. Never mind. So this should be a kill next turn. If it doesn't spawn another unit, it's a kill. Are you kidding me? Really? The turn I'm killing it, it spawns a barb? Why did you choose this? Oh, it's because you're growing too slowly now. Isolation, boredom. Yeah, isolation's a big problem. I need like workers after this Petra. I might have to dework this. to, even though I really want the culture, I have to dework it to get this Petra in a reasonable amount of time. Mecca has grown. Okay, great. I'm in a goodish position. I'm also in kind of a rough position. I want to get that amber up so I can sell it to somebody. I also want to sell my horses. If I can. Yeah, look at that. Lost my really well upgraded Pathfinder to a goddamn horse spawn. Oi, 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 oi. Alright, we'll build a mine here. We're working that tile. It's a no-brainer to lock this in for the extra food and culture and gold. Or faith and gold, rather, sorry. We're getting construction here because we want walls in Medina because it's my most vulnerable city. Choose production here, right? We got our shrine up. I think my capital will be doing the worker building. So here's stuff like wells, monuments, bazaars. I think the bazaar rush, like the bazaar is just so good that rushing it makes sense. It's +4 gold, +2 science, and +2 faith. I think it's just so good that you can't not rush it, like. And I feel like I wouldn't be really playing to my civs. Yeah, the wheat tile looks really sexy. Work the amber as soon as you finish it. Click every turn the worker. Yes, I agree. Well, really, the only time it matters is like at the end, at the very last one. Najran has grown. Okay, I'll lock those two in. They seem good. I'm a little worried though. I have been neglecting my science, and that's actually really bad. Because if we go in here, my science output is really terrible right now. Yeah, basically the second I unlock councils, I'm going to have to build them everywhere. My science is pretty garbage right now. Go ahead and get your bazaar. Bazaar. I mean, I don't know what the viability of a bazaar rush is here. What does the city think I should do? That's what it would do. It would do this. I think I'd rather get the Royal Guardhouse. Because that takes a turn off the Petra. As much as I like the culture, the Petra is important to me. Oh, bazaars will buff my science. That's a good point. Time the bazaar with the caravan in Mecca. I think I already have a bazaar in Mecca. So, no worries there. Damascus has grown. I'm worried about my army score now because I only have a very tiny military. I've got a lot of problems that I need to solve here. Oh, he's building kunas. Uh-oh. My happiness is tanking as well. Damascus demands truffles. My borders grew. England has a global monopoly on perfume. That's a lot of happiness for them. Spain has not settled the city. I'm still really worried. I should really unlock spearmen as well to get these warriors buffed. Okay, pyramids has been built. And Temple of Artemis. We're 3 turns away from Petra. Let's hope we can get it. I'll just leave you to do what you're doing. With any luck, trade routes might delay war with one of your neighbors. Yeah, hopefully. Two turns until Petra. Okay, you want to buy amber. You'll buy them for 2 gold. How would you feel about a trade for this? Wow, you'd really ask me for 1 gold for perfume? I really need the happiness right now, so I will take it. Because I'm kind of hurting for happiness right now. Okay, we just got construction, which unlocks stoneworks, and most importantly, walls. Walls for Medina, which are basically what we're going to work right after that, and then we'll go for monument or something, but walls are important here. I think I'm going to purchase a worker in Najran. Get these tiles up. Because this is where it'll take the longest. Remember, Wonder Constructor is a historic event. That's right, actually. So that would give me +1 culture and science from my thingy because I get the bonus. Ah. Okay, really nice amber. I think improving this wheat over here is actually still worth it. We're 39 turns from a great profit. And this, I think, around turn 100. Check what great person progress you got in thingy. Mostly great engineers. So I could probably hammer out another wonder. I could probably crack out something like... the Great Library, maybe? Free tech, free library. +2 science slots for great works of writing. Or +2 slots, rather. That could be one I could hammer that out, probably, almost certainly. I do think I need to pick up bronze working for spearmen, though, to keep myself safe and alive, and I also need iron. But then I could maybe get the Great Library. If you're lucky, you can get the Great Engineer. The Mausoleum synergizes well with Arabia. Oh, hell yeah. +2 culture, +1 great merchant point. Receive a free stoneworks in the city. I like that idea. Pakal is plotting against me. I always knew they were up to no good. Okay, well, I had a feeling that Pakal was plotting against me. So he's gonna buy my horses again. You get 20% random GP progression. Yep. So +1 gold on all desert tiles. Gains an additional trade route and a caravan appears. 6 culture. So what do you think? Do we trade with Pakal or do we trade with Elizabeth? Let's see here. So I think not to mention towns would on the desert tiles from the great merchants would be great. Yeah, you're right. Do you think we trade with Pakal to try and make him be a bit more friendly with me, or do we trade with Madrid to keep Spain on our good side? I'm not sure which one is the right move. I'm gonna bring this guy back because he does have some upgrades. I'll get the cattle online. Courtiers of the round beg for an audience. Okay, so we just got the boost. We got a boost to a great diplomat. Not ideal. Great diplomat isn't, but a great diplomat isn't bad at all actually, because we are going for writing, which will open up the scrivener's office and paper. So it's a choice between, well, this guy, the trade route to Pakal is strictly better than the one to Spain, but is it safe enough? Pakal might give me more science. Yeah, I think I'll trade with Palenque, and maybe that'll make him a little bit happier with me. That's a lot of science and culture at this stage of the game. In fact, that pretty much makes up for my lack of science right now. I'm building a worker in here. I'm hoping I might go like worker, council, worker. I think I need like another 2 to 3 workers at least. Don't go writing. But I'm going to be getting a great engineer. Oh, well, I guess I'm mausoleing. I'll definitely get the wheel and bronze working. Writing does lead to drama and poetry though, doesn't it? Yeah, so I do need to get that. Because I'm going to need to get my writers guilds up. You don't have council yet? Go Mason, you don't have councils yet? I mean, I could go masonry. I don't see how this really helps me other than road movement. Right, but that's why I'm getting the wheel, because I'm going to be rushing councils, so I'll get wheel at least. I'll build this here because it's a desert tile. Oh my god, the heat of my house. The heating is on for some reason and I am boiling. Alright, we have bazaars coming up, that's good. We have a lot of faith. We're still 36 turns away. I thought we were 36 turns away a while ago. Terracotta army will help your military. You need to have authority. You need to adopt authority to get terracotta army, and I don't plan on adopting authority. And I don't have an army right now, so I'm not sure if that's the move. I don't think that's the move, personally. Yeah, but you need to unlock authority to get it, and that seems like that would put me behind in social policies. So I don't really think that's the move I want to do. Do you not agree there? No? What do you mean no? Gold per turn, accept embassy. Sure thing. It does. It requires authority. Does it not? Or is that Zeus? Wait, doesn't it require authority? Am I crazy? I swear this used to require authority. I think I'm nuts. Never mind. You're right. I thought it required authority. My bad. I got mixed up. Pakal is an army headed toward my city of Damascus. Okay, I can't afford to prick around now. Purchase an archer in Damascus. Then build an archer here. I think I have to go for bronze working here to get spearmen. I need melee units that are strong to hold my cities. I need walls. Alhambra requires authority. Yeah, you're right. I mixed it up. I'm sorry. It happens. Oh my god. I don't want to refuse. He's going to declare war if I refuse. What the fuck is this? At least I started building military at the right moment. Wouldn't let me accept his demand. Alright. Sure thing, game. Is that a horseman? That horseman can probably solo my city. Well, can't say I wasn't expecting this. Yeah, right? Oh my god. This makes things a little awkward for me. Although he hasn't actually moved forward yet.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
Yeah, take these horses off me. I need the money to buy units. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to be on that hill, I think. Although this could be an opportunity. Like, it seems like they've declared war, but they're not actually moving in on me. I'm going to get an archer in Baghdad. I feel pretty confident that I can hold this off. It depends on the next couple turns. If I can get a couple of archers out to defend myself, I should be okay. Okay, we got a great engineer. I'm going to go mausoleum. I'm going to hammer out the mausoleum. Boom. Freestone works and we love the King Day. That's going to give me even more production so I can get more units. Unfortunately, because Pakal declared war on me, it did kill my trade unit, which is annoying. Chariot archers. I think I'll get one chariot archer here, because they can be upgraded into camel archers later. So we just got another... We just got 2 of those special bonuses in a row. With the Another Night, Another Tale. With the +1 culture and the +1 thingy. We got great person progress towards what looks like a great scientist and a great artist. I think I really just want the production here. I'm not sure I agree with the sheep tile. I definitely agree with this tile, and this tile. These other tiles I'm less sure. Well, I suppose this is decent. You do need to get that stone up. I also want the farm up so you grow faster. Look at that. Look at this wheat tile, man. Beautiful. This is a beautiful city. Alright, this archer needs to go to Medina. As much as I'd like to send it to Baghdad or something, it needs to go to Medina. Historic event. I would really like to get the sheep online, but I don't have the cash for it. So I might just throw a farm down here just to keep this guy busy. So he's not sitting still doing nothing. Pop up onto this hill. I want to get this guy back because he's going to be my combat scout. Just go into alert mode there. Archers and cities with spearmen in front of cities will protect. Yeah, that's why I'm going for bronze working. I'm feeling pretty confident here. I want to have an archer and 2 spearmen in Medina, Baghdad, and Damascus, and I think that'll keep me safe. You may as well build farms here. Not really much else we can do. Oh man, I could get a great merchant kill. Great merchant kill? Come on. Okay, we got this online. That's good. I want to get that online now. Why so unhappy? It's because I was greedy and I spammed a lot of cities. Usually you go a little bit unhappy in the early game. The great person progress I got 1 for artist and 1 for scientist. 3 turns on that farm there. Okay, he bombarded me and he pulled that unit back. Okay, his horseman is being obnoxious. +5 experience when you pillage a tile. I think I'll take survivalism. Keep him alive longer. Okay, so he's warrior, so it looks like he's trying to save up to purchase upgrade his units and then push into me. This horseman here is going to be a pain in my ass though. Get in the city. I will have a chariot archer to poke him and run away though. Entering an era is also an event. Yep. I'm going to want to trigger those. I need to keep this guy safe for a few turns. So this should be good enough. Looks like he's pulling back that horseman in order to get ready to attack me. Okay, she built the terracotta army, which means she's probably ready to attack now. The good news is we have a scout, so we can scout him really well. Oh man, is that what I think it is? Is that an exposed manufactory that I can kill? Alright, you got your shrine. Bizarre. Need to be careful with this because these guys are quite strong. Council. Council or units? I think I need units. I want another archer for Baghdad. Chariot archer is good though because it'll provide me with a bit of mobile defense. Okay, I feel safe now going back to work these tiles. Pillage his kunas. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do that with the scout next turn. I'll see if I can pillage. He also has this in here, which is an academy. I might be able to, like, if I can settle here, I could go 1, 2, pillage, and then onto the hill, and I might be able to survive that. It depends. So it looks like he's gathered his army, so he's probably going to start pushing soon. Damascus has grown. Okay, I got a bazaar. As much as I want to be building these other things, I think walls are like the no-brainer choice here. Okay, we pillaged his kuna. Hurt his science a bit. Science and his faith. So it looks like they declared war on me, but they didn't want to kill me? Oh wow, you'd pay a lot for that. Oh man, you're charging a lot for that cotton though. I'll take that deal. I want to pillage this next turn, so I might like hide over here. Ooh. Unit needs orders. I'll keep you around here. Nice and safe. That was a lot of gold for the pillage? Yes, it was. Ooh, free kill. Ha, the barbarian got it.
Here Hector entered.
Oh wow, we found iron in a lot of places actually. That's good. That's really good. We found one over here. We found one over here. Excellent. It's kind of annoying though, because I was hoping to be able to get here and pillage that next turn. And I won't be able to do that. I don't have iron, so I can't even build swordsman. So I might be better off picking up like... Well, the only real way I can defend myself is with spearmen and walls. It's like my only option here. Buy a spearman here to keep me safe. Shoot and then run away. Like that. Your unhappiness is hurting my yields? Yeah, it is. But I can't really solve it right now. Because I'm at war. I just need to make sure I don't lose any units and I'll be fine. Choose research. I don't have any plantation resources. City attack range would be useful here, I think. Rush the Hanging Gardens. Provides a free garden in the city in which it's built. And the garden does what again? I'm trying to remember. I think it's Great People points. Plus 25. Yeah. Hanging Gardens. Plus 10 food. Plus 1 culture. Yeah, this is actually for tradition. The Hanging Garden's really good. Okay. So stone or the extra farm for growth? We'll go for the growth here because we've already invested a lot into it. I agree with the whole rushing X-Tech thing, but we also need to stay alive. Like, that's important too. I'm going to back up onto the hill here to provide this unit with a defensive bonus. And then I'll pillage this. 17 gold, and I killed one of his production tiles. Great. I'm going to build a farm here. See, this was what I was worried about. But I should be able to kill this horseman. Spearman should die. Oh, I lost my Pathfinder. Well, at least I got a really good pillage. And Spain hasn't come for my blood yet. Let's grab more spearmen. Get out of range of that horseman. You need to heal. I don't know why you would work the food over production here. I don't see ever a time you would work that. That would be way better. He got Atlas his UU. I'm trying to remember what they are. Aren't they just basically archers? Oh god, that was not the button I wanted to press. They're basically just... Oh, they're compos. Please don't do that to potatoes. That's not what they deserve. Oh, they're compos. So does it shoot twice? I'm trying to remember. Atlatist. No, it gains bonus damage from attacking wounded units. Okay. Yeah, they're available earlier, so I think you get them at mathematics, whereas compos are the tech after that. It's engineering. Yeah. So they get them there. So that's something to be scared of. Quite scared. %, what? So if he goes to kill this worker... Okay, he didn't. Okay, you need to take the accuracy promotion to soften up people. Okay, I have global monopoly on amber. That's going to give me science, which is really, really good, because I have been hurting for science a little bit. I need to get like a horseman or something to try and take this on. Where are my horses? Didn't I... I traded horses to him, right? Oh, I exported them to England. Whoops. How long have I given them away for? 40 more turns. Rip. Guess I just don't have horse units. What do you think? A mine or a farm here? I'd really like to get the sheep tile, but I don't think I can afford to spend my money. At least Spain seems to be just dicking around. Yeah, I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of glad that's the way things are right now. I'm just going to throw farms down. Farms on these hills seems like it would be a good move. Help the city grow a bit. Seems like it's not going to have any problems with production. So you really think this is the best way to do things? I feel like giving up all these yields is like too difficult. It's so much. I mean, I'll let the city make its own choices. Maybe the next person will work that tile. You've got 2 sources of good iron and there are more borders. Yeah, that's right. I should actually go for swords here. Maybe mathematics into swordsman, we'll see. How much is this? 6 iron. I could go ironworking. Oh, but I really want to get the hanging guards. Maybe I'll go ironworking mathematics just so I can get a stronger military unit than spearmen. Because I need them. You just hang on there. You're going to heal up. Hang on there. We're building walls in Baghdad, so I don't feel too worried about that. Okay, he finished the Great Library. Improve the iron? Yeah, I'm improving the iron. +1 faith in all shrines, +2 culture. I'm already feeling confident that I'll get this, so I think I'll just grab the +2 culture here. I think that's going to help me. I have plenty of faith generation. Is Spain scouting me? I think Spain is scouting me, guys. Yeah, I'll make that deal. I'll take an extra gold per turn. Seems perfectly reasonable to me. Okay. As much as I'd like to be doing other things, I'm at war. This is +1 science in every city for councils and herbalists. Oh no, why did you go that way? I didn't click. Whoops. Prove the iron. Faith? No, I disagree. I disagree because I'm really struck because I haven't built monuments anywhere and I really need the culture. Whereas I've already guaranteed myself a religion here. There's 4 religions left and I've got 10 turns to go. I'm going to be hitting it on turn 100, which is about when the AI gets a religion anyway. Heal. Pull back. That's my opinion. I mean, maybe the faith here is good because I do have shrines everywhere, so it is like more yields. But I feel like the culture helps me make up for my deficits when I already feel like my strengths are pretty good. Because I feel like I have the bazaars giving me faith. Are you guys ready for peace yet? Are you done?
¿Y bien? Eso es.
Right, bazaar. Alright, well, I'd really like to get walls up here. I really don't want to be building walls. I want to be doing other things, but I don't have a choice. I didn't realize there was a spearman hiding there. So the first religion was just founded. Oh, the second religion was just founded. Am I going to get dicked on religion with so few turns to go? Ooh, that's scary actually. I shouldn't have done that. Pull back. Okay, can I finally get another worker going? I hope so. Hopefully. Okay, I don't feel safe improving that iron. It's too forward, but I'll go back and get this stone here. One, two. Shoot. Pull back. Attack. I might lose this spearman, but he's a sacrificial spearman anyway. I'm going to get onto this hill. So no matter what he does, he's going to be taking a lot of damage next turn. I'm okay with losing this spearman if it means I kill one of these two units. Go ahead and get that. Can you shoot this guy? Is he really just like in a most obnoxious position he can be? Go here, get the flank on him. Do that little bit more damage. Mayan settler. Ooh. Thank you very much. I didn't even see that. Thanks to the settler, buddy. Free worker, boys. Hashtag free worker. Alright, we got iron working. We can now get swordsman. Did we finish the thingy? I don't think we did. Okay, classical era. There's another chunk of stuff. Timed perfectly. Swordsman, please. God, I really wish I didn't have to build military units right now. Go here, shoot this guy. Shoot this guy. Is that really not a kill? Now it should be. Pull back to heal. I think I could skip swordsman here. God, I just want to trade with you guys. Why are you going to war with me? Okay, so we just got great merchant progress. So that was points towards a great merchant. I think I agree with this city now. I think the court chapel and the scientist here, I've been neglecting this too long and focusing on production. I feel like now I can sit back a little bit. I feel like I've held off the dangerous part of this war. And I don't feel worried right now. Why would you ever work that over this? This is way better. Obviously way better. I kind of annoyed that I had to rush walls. I'll just build farms just to keep you busy. Go ahead and get that wheat online. Oh, you should have been going into the city. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this all makes sense to me. Luckily, I don't have to rush walls in here, and I'll go like Monument Council, Granary. Get the basic stuff going. Okay, do I want to keep the forest, or do I want to do something with this? I'll think about keeping the forest. I don't really have a lot to do with this builder, so I'll probably get my road started. Road to my capital. Road to my capital will run like this, maybe? We'll see. I'll get the road started. Look at the bright side, lower crime and higher military supply, right? Yeah, well. That's one way to look at it. Crime is usually a problem in the early game, though. How am I doing tech-wise? Am I falling behind? Yeah, I'm 10 techs behind. Yeah, I'm 10 techs behind. But I should be able to catch up with trade routes if these guys will ever give me peace.
¿Y bien?
Oh my god. Pakal, listen, do you want me to keep pillaging you? Alright. Pillage Asaurus, get ready. Worker, go help the city. Choose production over here. I feel like the forge here is a no-brainer. +1 science, engineer slot. You might be able to afford switching to a council in Damascus too. Actually, yeah, I think you're right. I'll get the council out here. I could build a forge. I think I'm going to grab that final settler for this tile right here. Now there's a bunch of resources that I can grab with my Pantheon. Be really good. I'm 3 turns from a religion. Please don't get me dicked. Please, come on. Let me get a religion. I need, actually, you know what? I should have been building my roads ages ago. Because a lot of my unhappiness is now from that. So let me think about this. These roads are fairly easy. It's just going to be like this and this, basically. This road, I think, will go straight through this city like that. And then just goes diagonally like this, yeah. Or knock out a swordsman real quick. I could knock out the swordsman. I think I'll just get the quick settler out. I feel comfortable doing that. Get over here. You heal up. I will finish the walls there, though. He wants to buy some of my iron. I believe I have 6 copies of iron, so I actually don't mind selling 2. He might use that on a war against Pakal as well, so... Okay, military theory. Horsemen. War elephants, barracks. Too bad these guys suck at going through rough terrain. That's like their negative, isn't it? Yeah, entering rough terrain consumes all movement. I might have to wait till I can get horse archers. Skirmishers, rather. Chariot archer was handy, though. Get up there on that tile. Thank you for spotting that mine settler, Rommel. Okay, she wants peace. I'll take that piece. So now I can trade with her. I can actually... Once I finish the settler, I'll get my... Oh, thanks. Oh my god. I'll take the happiness penalty. I have to. It's... I can't ever find a justification for taking anything but the happiness penalty. Alright, go ahead and get that wheat online. Although I really need to start building a road out here. Okay, you want peace as well. I killed 2 of his settlers. That definitely... That was like super in my favor. I would have liked to extract value from the war because I think you get a historic event if you win a war. But that outcome is fine. Okay. Monument. Council. The basics. This isn't where I would like to found my religion, but I'm worried if I don't found it now, I will get completely denied a religion. So since we are Arabia, where's Islam? Here we go. So now, if you can spread to space, you might actually have a friend of the game, assuming you don't annihilate her. I don't think I'll annihilate her. Okay, but we have a lot of questions to answer here. Let's have a look at the tradition beliefs before we do this religion thing, okay? So, golden age is lasting longer. So clearly tradition is good with golden ages, right? That's one of our powers. Golden ages and specialist generation and growth. Those are like the 3 sort of things that are good about us, right? So, if we go into our religion here, those are things we want to keep in mind. Golden ages. We want to keep in mind growth, and we want to keep in mind great people. All those things, particularly great people, because we actually have extra bonuses for great people. So anything that helps me do great people stuff, like if we look here, Golden Age. Here's Golden Age points. This obviously synergizes with us. Golden Age points from holy sites, Reformation belief. When you spread religions, receive Golden Age points in food. This obviously sits really well with us. This is more of a combat-oriented one, so I'm not too worried about it. Although this actually gives you the plus 10 faith and culture for every city following your religion, so that's actually quite good for what we want to do too. The Council of Elders is plus 4 faith and plus 4 food and holy sites. Unlocks Reformation belief when adopting a city, gains science of production. Nah, not so on board with that one. Faith and holy sites. Holy City, okay, this also kind of fits us really well because the plus 15% yields during a Golden Age is quite good because we will be Golden Aging a lot as tradition. Unlocks the Great Altar National Wonder. This is less relevant to us, the Way of Transcendence. So it's either Apostolic Tradition or Divine Inheritance. Apostolic Tradition would generate us more passive Golden Age points, whereas Divine Inheritance would give us more yields during Golden Ages. This helps us get Golden Ages. This makes our Golden Ages better. And so that's what makes this a hard choice. What do you guys think? Helps us better Golden Ages or more Golden Ages? Ceremonial Burial. It's okay. I think these two are kind of better for us, but I mean, ceremonial burial isn't bad. Apostolic Tradition, especially since the yield in your holy site, it might not actually be that good given its location. I mean, my holy site. Oh, that's a good point. This is my holy city. It's not my capital. That's a good point. Yeah, it's gonna be ceremonial burial. If I had been able to get my great prophet to appear in Mecca, but I couldn't take the risk of walking him over there because that would take too many turns. So, yeah, I think you're right on the ceremonial burial for the faith and culture. It's not perfect. I would have really liked, although Apostolic Palace is quite good too, but I'll take ceremonial burial because I will be making a lot of great people. And now we have to pick a building. I'm kind of drawn to plus 20% culture during Golden Ages. That's quite good. Plus 3 faith, plus 2 science. That would help us with our science because we have been a little bit behind in science. The Mandirs would also be really good for the growth. We could also go for mastery. We will be working a lot of specialists. So mastery does have potential. I would really like to get a faith building though, because we can always come back for mastery. What do you guys think? I don't think there's anything really in here for great people. I mean, there's art slots, what, like Mandirs, music slot. I mean, for me, it's between Mandir and Mosque for my first belief. Mandir if we want more growth and to be protected from spies, and mosques if we want faith and better Golden Ages in extra culture from Golden Ages. Mandirs to avoid GP assassination. Oh, that's actually a really good point. And the growth works too. Sure, we'll take Mandirs and ceremonial burial. Islam is now my primary religion. I'm going to want to get missionaries and spread this as soon as possible. Although I think most of the religions were founded up here, I think. Yeah, look. One up here. Yeah, it looks like they weren't founded around here. Looks like there's only competing with one religion right now. So our capital got another, because we had a historic event, we got another gold, or science and culture in our thingy. Okay, you got your walls. Now we need to do the basics. which is like Monument Council. Then come back to me, get the basic stuff. Get into the city, stole a worker, go get that iron online. I need caravans. I'm gonna get them in my capital, I think. Go poke over here. Korea, what are you doing over here, buddy? You are a long way from Seoul, my friend. Okay, they want to buy amber off me. I'll sell them amber, I think. I could use the gold. Medina Binning is actually great in terms of pressure converting a civ. It's good for converting Spain. But that's it. If you settle anywhere that blocks me from settling this city, it's like insta declare war. Alt F4, close the game, fucking delete. Just rage quit. Fortify there. Okay, so I think I can move these guys around now and send them to garrison cities to reduce the crime in my cities by increasing the defense. Okay, roads are started. Seriously, Korea. One step further and you're dead. Okay? Okay. That's it. I'm fucking done. Yeah, I'm fucking done, Korea. By the grassland tile, by the desert hill. I can't take this shit, Korea. You fucking come in here, you try to settle your cities on my land. It's over for you. Alright. Man. Rage war. That's what I do. Caravan, please. Get the road up. Yeah, get that iron on so we can sell it to people. Yeah, that's what I thought. You run away. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Did you know that you can't settle a city if you're beside somebody's borders? So I'm just gonna buy that tile. Buy the grassland tile next to the desert hill. That one? That's a plains. So I'm pushing him back. So he shouldn't be able to settle here. He has to run this way now. Get another caravan. Trade with Palanque. 11 science. Very nice. That's going to help me catch up a lot because I am so many techs behind. Okay, so I think road here. I don't think I need to buy that. Do I? Why would I buy it? I'm about to settle it. I don't know why I'd buy it. I'm settling it, so I don't think I should buy it because I'm settling it. Block his retreat. Get schmicked. The city doesn't have that bad. Like, it has some forest to work and stuff, and it can take like a bison over here. It's not going to be terrible. It's going to be a slow city, but it doesn't have to do other things. Like, I already have my religion, so I don't need to get a shrine. I'm not pressured to get a bazaar, so I can go like fast monument. I can go like monument council in here, and I feel safe doing that. Okay, you got your 2 caravans. I think I just really need the science to catch up. I feared Korea might grab it in a troll move. Oh yeah, that's fair. I think they are definitely trying to troll me right now, though. I could send production to Kufa to help it out. I think I will do that to get this city going a little bit quicker. Right. We have our caravans built up. This city needs more food. which means herbalists, because we want this city to grow. We also want culture. We want to make sure we're taking care of the happiness and stuff in here. I think I'll pick up I think I'll go for the growth. Yeah, I think I'll pick up herbalist for the growth because there's food on that building. Plus, I believe with the... Yeah, I get +1 science from it too, which is useful. Goddamn Koreans, man. The AI in this game. I swear the AI likes to troll me. Go there and get the roads going. Although, I'd actually like the road to go through the iron tile. Listen, you came to the wrong neighborhood. AI is seeing your weakness. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe I could build some swordsmen.
Mathematics.
What's my demographics like here? Yeah, I am bottom of the barrel. Okay. I'll grab a swordsman. I need to upgrade these guys too. I'll do some upgrading on these warriors to spearmen. Keep them up to date and keep my military power increased here. Choose research. Alright, we got mathematics, so hanging gardens and cap. Purchasing will give me how much? 25% if it's a wonder. So when there's 4 turns left, purchase it. We have councils now in most of our cities, so I think I could go for the riding. Riding would also open up me the option of getting scriveners' offices, although I don't really have any city-states near me. I mean, I could get Zurich, and that would be good happiness. Zurich and Kiev, if I could keep those underneath my wing, I wouldn't be too unhappy. I'm making a lot of science now. I would also like to get temples. Give my religion a boost. Pressure it out a little bit. Arenas are really important because I believe they have tourism on them. Although, I'm not sure, like, it says tourism, but I'm really confused. It says, like, +1 culture, +2 tourism. I'm not sure where that tourism comes from. Maybe I'm crazy. I could also pick up compo because it is only... Because I believe I could go, like... I could go riding. I don't like that it closes it. I could go riding into engineering. Yeah, I think this is a reasonable thing. Provide me with some defense. Yeah, I think this will keep me safe. I also want to get the caravansary, actually. So maybe I'll go, like, riding into engineering so I have comp bowman available to me. And then I'll pick up currency to get the caravansary in my capital so that I can trade with people more. Let's see. Okay, this spearman wants to go to Najran to provide a garrison. Stealing workers left, right, and center, man. Borders of Mecca grew. Go there. Go there. Okay, nice one. Got your road up. What's the hotkey for road? R. Right. You stand in Kufa. Stand there. This builder wants to go get these online. Alright, nice. We got a farm here. Good, 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 good. Well, you really didn't grow to the useful tiles, did you? You most certainly did not. This city has garbage production. Holy Jesus Christ. It needs a lot. I could purchase amber. Get a mine there, help the city out a little bit. Well, as iron, you have to be close to a strategic monopoly. I'll have a look. Yeah, another 72, and I control 6, 12, 18, 24. Yeah, I do. I have a strategic monopoly. That's actually quite good. I have another spearman I can use as a garrison. I'll keep you here, and I'll put you into Mecca. Somebody built the Great Lighthouse, that's fine. Vilnius was liberated. Nice one. Let's keep making road right there. Go ahead and get your upgrade, get into the city, take your upgrade. So that's going to provide me with a little bit of defense. I do want to fill out my army here if I can. So just remember, when this says 4 turns, that's when I want to spend money on it. And I need to have how much? 350 gold I need. Okay, go ahead and road. Fortify there. Mine here. Plus, I'll be able to sell that mine. Actually, can I sell my amber to you? You'll give me 3 gold. What about jade? I can get jade myself, so I'll just give you... I'll ask you for gold. Next turn. We've got a council coming out. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Writing, emissary, library. Okay, the important one here is the scrivener's office. In particular, because I'm not too far from getting... I have it. This one. This gives me +2 happiness for monument thingies, whatever these are called, national monuments, which are going to be super important to keeping my happiness up. I'm really surprised you didn't heal that horseman up. You grew again. Go ahead and get me a road. Another road here, please. Road. It's going to help me get rid of this isolation problem. I want you to heal up. Fortifying the city. Go ahead and get that online. I want the marble. I want the marble and the lapis for the extra amenity, or amenities. That's Civ 6. Oh, man. You're just fortifying that city. The garrisons, if you're wondering about the garrisons, it just provides the city with a little bit more defense, which gives me a little bit of buffer zone when it comes to happiness, because you need to have a certain amount of defense per population. Road here. Finish that road, then go there. Borders of Baghdad have grown. Bonus yields. You grew to some iron. Mecca has grown. Spain has a global monopoly on jade. I'm going to purchase my way over to that jade, just to secure it for myself. Although that is going to... Oh, somebody else built the hanging guard. Wait, what? I think I misplayed here. Whoops. I need to make sure I have enough. I might not have enough to purchase it. But I accidentally stopped working. If I lose that by a turn, I'm going to be so mad. Because I forgot to put it at the top of my construction queue. It's like a small mechanical dumbass error that I made. Oh, man. Alright, market day has begun. +2 gold. Hey. Fortify here. Come on. Finished our monument. We're starting to get our culture up now too, which is really nice. Helping to catch up with our thingy. Out of curiosity, where do we get our next trade route? Is it at... here? Yeah. That's sailing. We're going to want to pick up sailing for another trade route here so we can trade with Spain to start getting tourism with them. Road here. Masonry, 3 things to be locked in a building. It's down in the right spot. Okay. So that does unlock the water bell. That's something we do want to build. We're still getting our basic infrastructure like councils up though, so it's nearly 100 turns into the game. I want you to go stand in Kufa. Maybe by the hills in Najran before Toledo steals them. Oh my god. He stole my whales. You're dead, Spain. You're so dead. I'm gonna burn that fucking city to the ground. I can't believe I didn't see this. How did I not see this? I'm gonna put a great general right there. I swear to God. They stole my whales. I thought I had this pretty secured. Why didn't this city grow to these whales, man? What the fuck? It grew to the fish instead. That's so aggravating. They stole my whales. Why don't you go get that jade online? Alright, go ahead and build a road. Did I not build a road here? I might have forgotten a road in that tile. I'm gonna murder Spain, man. I'm just gonna burn. I'm not. All I want is to. Is there really a barb camp in there? No wonder there's no road. I'm gonna murder that city so bad. Go ahead and hit that guy. Soften him up. Go ahead and get that sugar online. I need the happiness. This is extremely aggravating. It spawned on the one tile that it could. Heal up. Dude, I will fucking salt the entire universe. Dedicate the monument to fertility. Oh man, I don't know. I mean, faith would be nice. Oh, actually, speaking of faith, I can actually purchase a couple of missionaries here. Spread my religion to myself. I might spread it to Spain as well. Nah, you know what? Yeah, maybe I'll spread it to Spain. City connection established. City can fire. Are you ready for peace? How, like, God, the game just really wants to dick me over. What do you guys think? Food, gold, or faith? I can see an argument made for all of those things. The gold would be nice. I plan on building a monument in every city, and extra gold would be like +1 gold per city. I don't think, not really valuing faith a whole lot right now. I mean, food would be okay. Food, you really think food? I mean, it's the best kind of general yield because you can turn it into other things, I guess. I'll agree with you. I won't fight with you, chat. You need to come up here to help fight off this guy. Archer, go there. As Arabia really shouldn't be hurting for gold or faith. That's a good point. Extra food would be nice. I overspent gold, so I'm not going to be able to purchase into the Hanging Garden, so I'm going to have to hard build it fully. Let's see. Nice, we're not too far from our first great scientist. What do I do with you? More farms, I guess, actually. On the river. Really good growth tiles. Nice, you got that up. I do now want you to go get this amber. He shouldn't be able to kill you. I'm really worried about him pillaging my trade route, though. Where is my trade route? I have one going here. Where's my other one? Is there a button for trade routes somewhere? Vassal overview, notification log. That's definitely not it. Economy? Yeah, I can't see that trade route, so I don't know where it is on the map. Hopefully it survives. Roman Forum was built. You constructed the Colossus. Enemy swordsman attacked my spearmen. Shoot here. Get the flank on. Shoot here. Attack. There we go. Killed. We got rid of that barbarian. Oh, and we got a great person. Oh! Ah, Spain. You thought you took my whales. Tourism. Oh, that's right. Oh, great engineer progress. Very nice. Right, we got our council. We have our monument. What else do we want? The city is going to be working a lot of forests, so a herbalist early wouldn't be bad. Getting the bazaar would be a really good move though, because it's just so good for my civ. Okay, the question is, how is our science looking? Let's have a look at demographics here. Oh my god, we are bottom of the barrel, boys. It's even a historically accurate general, was it? I didn't even check. Akbar, nice one. Alright, I think it's going to spread to Kufar naturally, so I don't need to do that. But I'm more concerned about Mecca and Baghdad, getting my religion going on over here. So the question is, how are we doing? How are we doing? I'm surprised he has a lot more population than me. Because we have similar numbers, like total numbers, but I guess his cities are bigger. Well, I'm going to have a lot of happiness here soon. So I feel like I can pump a bit of production and happiness, or production and growth and stuff. Particularly in a city like this. This city's going to have crazy yields in the not too distant future. I feel like a watermill. Watermill could do the trick. +2 food, +3 production. Really well-rounded building. 3 turns from that. Maybe I'll even purchase the watermill here, get it over and done with nice and quick. So the city can go do something else before it accumulates too much negative happiness. I'll do a purchase of the watermill in here. I'm surprised you're not connected. Ah, there we go. Now you should be connected next turn. That should reduce our unhappiness. You stay there. Come back here and alert. Heal up. Although I can upgrade you to a skirmisher here if I wish. And I will do that. I want to keep my army updated. I only have a very small army. So I want to keep it as up to date as I can. Fortify there. Keep me safe. She entered the medieval era. Oh god. I'm not too far from that myself actually.
Instrumental or mechanical science
Engineering.
is the noblest and above
Composite
all
bowman,
the
Great
others,
Wall,
the
aqueducts, all that
most
good stuff.
useful.
So the question we have to ask ourselves is, are we going to war in the mid-game? I'm inclined to say maybe. Go ahead and take that promotion. Build that road. Get over there and build that road. What do you guys think? Do you think it's worth it to use a great general to get a whale? I think it's worth it. Specialists in the capital consume half the amount of food versus expending a great person grants golden age points in culture, scaling with era, +3 food in the capital. I'll go for splendor. I would build it. You would build what? The build what? Heal. I forgot what I was talking about. Ugh. I'm going to build a mine here. Want to get another copy of Amber up. Does anyone want to buy anything off me? Elizabeth,
Hello again.
how do you feel about some iron?
Go ahead.
You'll give me an embassy. How
Would
about
you be interested in
giving
a
me
trade
money?
agreement with England?
you want 3? Give me 5.
Would you be interested
Me
in
four.
a trade agreement with England?
I'll trade you like that. I want to spread to Mecca and Baghdad because I want to get my religion passively going into this guy here. If you look, Islam, yeah, you see, he's already starting to get pressure over here from England. So I want to get early spreads going. I might even send a missionary to Madrid to get them underneath my banner. Okay, skirmisher. Get up and protect the city. Heal up there. You'd build a citadel? I think it's worth it. You completed the Parthenon.
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición.
Okay, you want some... Sure. Are you kidding me? I got I got one turned. I got one turned on the, or I got two turned on the Hanging Gardens because I spent too much money and I couldn't purchase it. That's annoying. It's my own damn fault. Floods in Medina. There goes my lovely farms. Oh, it was my own damn fault for being greedy. Well, there it is. Go here and get these farms repaired. Build that road. Go there. That's frustrating that I would get. I shouldn't have screwed around. I should have focused. I should have gotten it. I really like, if I was playing correctly, I shouldn't have lost the Hanging Gardens to not even his capital. I lost the Hanging Gardens to. That's definitely a big mistake. But again, like, this is learning, practicing Immortal. So I should have kept that in mind. Oh man, that's so aggravating. I shouldn't have. I'm actually tempted to reload part of me, but I think I shall play on. Do I want to pick up wells here? Let's reset this. See if you. Yeah, I agree with all these tiles. I have no problems with any of this that you're doing right now. I definitely agree with the well. That would provide a good avenue into getting more growth, more production, all that good stuff. Sadly, I couldn't settle on the river here. I had to settle off river. I agree that the Citadel is a good tile improvement. It's not amazing, though. Let's not kid ourselves. Alright, we got marble online. Go stand in the city for protection. Spread Islam. There we go. And here in Baghdad. And that should get some passive pressure going in this guy's cities. Yeah, look at that. I might even go spend a charge over here. Archer. Yes. Again, I want to keep my army up to date, so I'm going to be upgrading wherever I can. Enemy is near. That's a swordsman near Baghdad. So we will shoot here. Go here to Palanki. Mecca has grown. Vilnius declared war on me. Go ahead and repair these. Iron mines, iron mines, iron mines. Go there. Heal. I'm just super annoyed that they stole my whales. Those greedy bastards. Oh, you should really take the city, actually. Because I think you have higher defense. Oh, no, you're equal now. Oh, well. Fortify. You want an embassy? Sure. Enemy is near spearman. I should be able to kill this unit. And then if I could get my own swordsman up here. I'm so aggravated that I lost the Hanging Gardens. I should not have lost the Hanging Gardens. By all rights, I was in position to get it, and I only didn't get it because of my own fuck up. Which is, you know, doesn't feel good. You shouldn't have been building walls, but I will let you finish it. Okay, we got currency. We're going to want to immediately build a caravanserai in our capital because this synergizes with our already existing bonuses. We also want a caravan. Caravanserai. We also want these like great office things. Like, we want all of these things here. How's our demographics? Have we recovered? Are we bottom of the barrel still in everything? Well, we're no longer 8th in everything. We've caught up a little bit. Yeah, okay. I think we can catch up here. Bought any Mandirs yet? No, I have not been buying Mandirs because I only just spread my religion. I need a little bit more faith here. But I'm going to get one in my capital first. because it's going to give me the religious pressure. I usually like to get 2 to 3 missionaries before I build those buildings. I want to pick up fish sailing because there's a trade route in it. Promote my unit here. I'll do a mixture of barraging and thingy, just so it has a good mixture of attacking. Fortify here. Yeah, thanks for the whales, buddy. Speaking of fishing ships, I'm about to unlock those next turn. How spiteful do you have to be to drop a citadel to get an ocean tile and 2 mountains? That's how angry I am that they took my whales from me. That I put a citadel here. All right, I'm gonna put the swordsman here. Korea, how do you feel about peace? I'm tired of this war. Although, I mean, I'll take a free kill. Get a flanking bonus? How do you feel about peace? Okay, you won't take peace, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to purchase a mandir in the capital. Give the city quite a bit of growth. Baghdad. I feel like if I focus on production, I can catch up here. I don't need caravanseries in my other cities, just my capital. The granary here would help growth. I'll grab it. We captured another iron. Oh my god, we have so much iron. City connection has been established. Great, 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 great. Poverty and crime is our big one here. I think we also have a little bit of isolation over here. I'm going to send a builder to hopefully fix that. Get these tiles repaired. Keep building. Actually, I'm going to bring you over here to help build this road.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with
Okay, you want an amber. I would really like this, but you're being like a total jerk about it. I'll give you 1. No, you'll have to take 2 gold, won't you? Give me that little bit of happiness that I can squeak out here. Alright, we just got fishing. That's going to mean the next building here is going to be 2 fishing boats. Not a granary. Because I'm already working those tiles, so I may as well improve them. Medina. Repair that tile. Okay. Might be worth it to get a village there. Go here. I want to build a couple of roads here to try and get to Damascus earlier. You can pull back to heal. Stand over that side. Go there. Pakal has completed the Great Wall. I got my herbalist in Mecca, so the city's going to grow quite quickly. Spanish culture is now exotic. Okay, you got another copy of Amber. Kufa has become religious. How do you feel about my religion? Yes, excellent. The pressure. Excellent, excellent, excellent. You're getting my pressure here. You've got a few Islamic followers. Good, 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 good. Bizarre. That's pretty bizarre. Right. Well, I think I want to pick up some of these like easier to make things like the granary. Help this city grow because it is quite weak in terms of growth. Okay, I got my watermill in here, which is quite good. The city's starting to get a lot of production. I have a bit of happiness, so I feel confident grabbing my granaries now to grow up a little. How am I doing on science? 23 technologies, 18 technologies. Yeah, I feel like I caught up quite a bit there in the last few turns. Go ahead and fortify there. Go here, build road. Go here, build road. Good work, good work. You got another one of these online. I suppose you could build a farm. Okay, we got another sugar up. More farms, please. Need more growth. Gonna need a lot of food to work these specialist slots. Okay, you'll make peace. Yeah, sure. I mean, I probably could have like drawn the war out and extracted value from him, but I killed the settler, which is all I really wanted
An instrument to know.
to secure my own land for my own Arabic people. I almost said Arabic. Arabica beans are a different thing entirely. I think they're like a type of coffee bean, actually. Right. We definitely want to pick up physics here to get the camel archer. So that, well, the question is, are we going to war, or are we going to try and push our way through without it? I mean, we could vassalize some of these people. We could vassalize Spain. That could be exciting. With a bunch of camel archers. I'm pretty annoyed at Spain for doing the Toledo shenanigans with me. Maybe we'll try and get a vassal or two. Although we can't really build a whole lot of units, that's kind of a problem too. I'll get the camel archer since it's a unique unit for our civ. But how much use we'll get out of it, I'm not sure. I want food. Farms on the river here make sense to me. Reinforce the bonus of the tile. We can get like villages in other places. Like here and here and here and stuff. Borders have grown. We have room for another trade route. Okay, you built walls. Get yourself a monument. And a granary. The basic buildings. Granary first, I think. Right, pasture. Right, good work. Got the iron up. Look at these. Look at this city. Oh my god. This Pantheon is great. Okay. Village here makes sense to me. Also getting those bison online or something I want to do. Machu Picchu and Najran will be amazing. Sure thing. We'll go for Machu. How many turns until Machu? We've got a bit of time. How close are we to another great engineer? Oh, I really thought we would be quicker than that. We are pretty close to a great scientist, though. One turn away. Look at Toledo. I think a most prosperous civilization is Pakal. I'm not too far behind. Right, we got our great scientist here. The question is, where do we put him? We're definitely not bulbing. It's way too early in the game to bulb. But we want to put him somewhere intelligent to get the most out of him. I could put it on this. Ah, right. A really good We Love the King Day in the capital. That appeals to me. 100 science and a small chance for a free tech. That appeals to me. 1,000 gold. That really appeals to me. A few fighters. So it's either the gold, the science, or the We Love the King Day. I'll let you guys talk about it and see what you guys think. Okay. Another town. Now we need to make a decision about where are we going to put this scientist. I think for scientists, you want to put them on tiles that you're already working. Like this amber. This amber tile appeals to me. I think you want to reserve... If you were going to put things on the desert, you got to have... You have a little competition for it. Do I? I'll check the cost of the tech. 650. 650. Yeah, somebody already has it. So somebody might be going for it. I'd put it on a food tile. Yeah, I think food tiles are a good option here, but I don't want to kill farm adjacency. Well, this is actually, right here is actually quite good on this floodplains. Would lose 2 food. But plus 6 science, and I'm already working this tile. Yeah, look at that. That's really nice. Make event choice. Oh, don't forget to open the tech tree to choose it. There's a glitch. What do you think? Gala, research, or merchants? Oh, I suppose you lose the mine bonus. Not on floodplains? Well, it's too late now. I already did it. You said a food tile, so like... Here's a food tile. Oh, did you mean like a grassland? You should have said grassland. You say a food tile to me, I'm like, alright, food tile. It's got food on it. I think you're a little bit behind too. Your science advisor claims... I'll take the science. And I will grab... I want my Writers Guild, actually. So I'll grab Drama and Poetry. Man, I have so many things I need and want. Not enough time. Did you really not repair this? I'd already spent 3 turns repairing this. That's a joke. Come on. Fortify here. Trade route. Palenque. Culture and science. Let's take a look at Info Addict. Let's see how bad I'm really doing. Okay, here is me. In terms of score, I'm not too bad. Military, I'm going to be garbage. Yeah, as expected. Net gold, I'm actually not too bad in terms of net gold. GNP, I'm not too bad either. My treasury is pretty crap. My number of trade routes is okay. My happiness, it was pretty bad there for a while, but I'm starting to catch up now. And now my science, yeah, look at this. You would have gone floodplain too? I think floodplain is an okay choice. Maybe it's not optimal, but it's a good choice. Yeah, my production was doing really well in the early game, but now I'm falling behind. I need to keep working on it. My population is way behind. My food yield is coming up though. Yeah, you can see my text was really bad early, but now I'm catching up nice and quick. Policies are coming online here. I'm doing okay on that front. I do have plenty of cities. That's a good thing going in my favor. Culture-wise, I should be doing good. Yeah, look. Started off fairly average, but then I skyrocketed a bit. I do need to get my hands on some tourism. Oh, man. I need so much. I need this Man National Monument. I need an amphitheater. I need a Writers Guild. I think it's time to start purchasing things with gold in my capital just to keep it going. Research grant, empire-wide bonus, culture, golden age, faith, Medina, great person was born. It's tough to make all these decisions, man. You gotta like really think about it. I'm still only learning Vox Pop, so you can denounce. Ah, look at this. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Alright, swordsman. Swordsman. Mecca has grown. I'm going to keep working on these things though, on the caravans, because they matter a lot to me. So if I go, I could go like village, village, village. So then logically that's where I want my roads to go. One of the good things about tradition is that finishing will add 1 food to all great tile improvements. That's true. That's true. You can see that in here. Plus 1 food to great tile improvements and landmarks. Throne room is built in the capital. Good, 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 good. You'll get into that city next turn. So if I say no here, she's going to declare war on me. So I'm going to say yes. You can see it was pretty obvious there. So I don't mind losing out on 3 iron here, because it means I can actually cancel these swordsmen and go back to doing other things. Like, I'll get a mandir in here. That'll give me some growth. I want to get Riders Guilds up. I'll rework this. Let the city kind of make decisions. I think the cities actually make fairly intelligent decisions about what to work most of the time. I want to get my Riders Guilds up. But really I want that in my capital. Get the Scrivener's office in so many turns. I think I'll get the Scrivener's office up because I do have great diplomats and I'm going to want those. Right. What can I stall for here? I've plenty of happiness. Aqueduct would be good. I think Aqueduct into Riders Guild is the move here. The city. To alert. So I don't need to pull my entire military over now that Spain has been pacified. I'll bring over a little bit though. Okay, you built a granary here. Man, I really need production. I suppose there's one way to get that, and one of the ways is getting a forge. My cities just feel like they have really shitty production. I don't know. Maybe they do. If I got a herbalist here, this city would grow really, really fast, actually. Even more so than an amphitheater. It might be time to consider barracks. Your military cap is really low. Yeah, that's a good point. It's definitely hurting me when I'm bottom of the barrel in terms of military. You're actually going to go there. Road. I might grab barracks around the place here. Okay, this is a new one. I'm going to trade with... I want to have a highest science. Uxmal again, so it's still Pakal is my best person to trade with. Right there. That'll give me some good science and culture. As well as a little bit of gold. Caravansary. I want the National Monument next. Since I'm going to be working all these tiles here soon. Oh, you actually like the oasis here. Interesting. Not what I've chosen. Gold return from Elizabeth. So I got my horses back now. Kufa has grown. Bonus yields. What are you working? Yeah, these are reasonable tiles. Get that up. Fortify in there. Okay, got an emissary. They want me to attack Tikal. I don't think I want to do that. What do you want? Acquire Uxmal, conquer Genoa. I'm gonna spread envoys to Zurich. I feel like Zurich is my best target. Be sure to lock the Academy worker in Mecca just to prevent the AI from shuffling its stupidity. Yeah, I mean, I can't see the AI shuffling it, but...
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
So this is actually a better deal. I think I want to keep the horses for myself, though. So that I have the option to build knights and stuff. Yeah, this looks okay. Get the caravansary up because it improves my current strategy that I'm already doing. Go get that iron. I would trade with different cities. You get bonuses from tourism with trade routes. Yeah, that's right. But I'm not really making tourism. So I'm just looking for science, culture, and science, gold, culture, and that's it, really. I know you get the bonus pop when you finish a trade route, but I really just want the raw thingy right now, because I think that's helping me more than just a little bit of passive thing. Like, I could trade it with Busan. But like, I just think trading with Pakal is worth more to me right now. So that's why I'm trading with him. Later on, like in the not too distant future, when I'm actually generating some tourism, I will definitely trade with everyone. But I think in the short term, I think it's worth it to not get the passive bonus and just kind of focus them on one guy who's doing really well to get the most out of him. Because it's helped me catch up. There was a point where I think he was 15 techs ahead of me, and now he is 6 techs ahead of me. Okay, great. Oh, you're struggling for food. You shouldn't have been. You should have cancelled that guy. I'm gonna purchase the Mandir in here now. That'll make this city grow. It's pretty clear to me that this city needs food. Phone? Stop. So that's my like midnight alarm. That means it's midnight here in Ireland. So I'm probably gonna go to sleep here soon. But we will continue this tomorrow when we'll continue this tomorrow when I finish what I have to do. I think I'm doing D&D tomorrow. Right. Well, we'll just get the well and then we'll take a look at this. Although I would really like the aqueduct as well. I'd also want the herbalist because I am working forest tasks, so I will go well herbalist here. I know it's kind of delaying all this other stuff that I really need, but this was my latest settled city. I want a Writers Guild in here ASAP as well. We're about to get our final policy of tradition here. Great. So that's going to make the city want to work all of these because it can still grow like crazy. And these guys like use up no food now, basically. Almost no food, but really good. So now we're generating a lot of great people points. We're going to get a great writer in here fairly soon. Awesome. It's been a really good game to watch. So I'd really like to see it continued. Hope it was as valuable a learning experience as it was entertaining. Yeah, I hope you really enjoyed it, man. I think it was very useful. I learned quite a bit, but I think it's more just down to optimization stuff. Like if we look at demographics, I was way behind in a lot of areas now, but I'm starting to approach catching up. I'm still miles behind in a lot of places. I do need to get barracks out, man. I really need to get barracks out, but it's really, really hard because I just have so little production. I'm really, really struggling on that front. Okay. You need to head back over here, get that cattle online. +1 science on that tile. Borders have grown, good stuff. Nadran became religious. How is Spain doing for my thingy? Okay, I am tempted to buy another... I'm tempted to buy another missionary and send it to Spain. Just so she has my religion, even though she's denouncing me. It would... I think it would give me a tourism bonus, right? If you have a dominant religion over someone. Yeah, look at that. That's really good. Oh, God, I completely forgot to get the... I completely forgot to get that online for the extra happiness. Nice, need to catch my D&D itch. What is your religion? My religion is... I'll show you now. I actually don't really play much D&D. But Arabia is great at catching up. It's like a great snowball effect, second only to China's. Yeah, it's pretty good. I actually don't really play much D&D. It was just like my friends asked me, do you want to play a game? And I was like, sure. So I'm the head of Islam. I have the Spirit of the Desert Pantheon, which gives me +2 faith, +2 gold, and +1 food from desert tiles with improved resources. You can see in here these crazy wheat tiles. Oop, these crazy wheat tiles. 7 food, 2 gold, 2 food. This is like a desert wheat on fresh water. So this was a base of 1 food. I put a farm on it that brought it up to 2 food, and then I got another 2 food. Like this basically made this tile workable. Makes a lot of these tiles really good, actually. Like you can see over here, look at these yields: 1 food, 4 production, 2 gold, 1 culture, 2 faith. It's crazy good, crazy, crazy, crazy good. Okay, choose research. We just picked up physics. I'm gonna want to pick up a couple of these camel archers. I will do a purchase upgrade here. Again, I want to keep my military updated to dissuade the AI from attacking me. Ah, musician progress, okay. So it seems like that's way more valuable if you're actually generating great people. Alright, what's going to help me catch up further? We want to get the guilds to get our artist guilds up. However, we also want to get steel on the way there. So I might go like theology into steel into guilds. I want to get farms +1 food though as well from fresh water. Oh man, I need steel to keep myself alive. I need guilds to get artists, and I need civil service for +1 food on farms. I'll tell you what, I'll go steel first, then I'll go civil service into guilds. I think that'll be a good move. Because I think pikemen and composites should be able to keep me alive. Don't forget that if you're rushing Writers Guild, amphitheaters, Spain can't be converted with missionaries. Oh, that's a good. Even if Spain herself doesn't have a religion, might get that up. Machu Picchu. I guess somebody already built Machu Picchu. Probably Pakal. No, I guess somebody else just built it. Or maybe you're too far? You should be able to get Machu Picchu. Oh, I guess you can't. The city's kind of crappy. Don't neglect lamp temples either. Some of them have nice culture bonus, and culture is critical for tourism. Yes, you're right. Spain has a global monopoly on jade. Thankfully, I have a copy of jade, so I don't have to worry about that too much. So this is in Medina. I am building a Writers Guild in here. So I think I'm going to take... If Writers is an option, it's not. If I take the merchant points, I would get a merchant. So I'm going to take the merchant points, because this is the one that helps me the most immediately. Because if I want a great engineer, I need 400 points. So this would only give me half an engineer, and I have no engineer slots in here. Go education first, and the rest. I don't think I don't think education is as rush necessary here, is it? Like if I go steel, education, civil service guilds, like I don't think you need to rush education in Vox Populi like you do in base Civ 5. I think that they can't be changed from religion with a missionary, so if you get them first unlocked, to be honest, I never had Spain not found a religion. Well, Spain didn't found a religion this time. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to find out here. I'm going to build a missionary and see if they will thingy. Yeah, I think taking the merchant points here in Medina, that'll pop me a great merchant. Okay, create a fishing boat. Only your official religion can spread to owned cities or allied city-states. Gaining or found a religion. No, education is a rush in your case. University is site core. $50 science when you expend a great person's bonus scale. Oh yeah, that's actually a good point. I will stop off. I'll go straight for education then. I'll go like this. Education, steel, civil service guilds. University of St. Core is really good. It's actually so helpful to have you guys in here like telling me what to do, because some of this stuff, like again, I know a little bit of this stuff, but I don't know all the stuff. Forest created production for Damascus. That was over here. Okay, finally you made it. Be friends with Zero, you can get like a tiny amount of a tiny amount of happiness and gold. How much is it to purchase a emissary? A little bit more money. Might purchase an emissary here. You want to trade those? I really want your cotton, although I'm actually fine on happiness. The only reason I would get extra happiness is for extra gold and wage points. Oh yeah, philosophy with National College gives you a free great scientist. That's a good point. Wow, Mecca hit a great merchant here before thing. So my question is here. We have a couple of options to use this guy for, right? Too many cooks makes an awesome broth. That's definitely not the phrase. We could put them on. We could put these guys on desert tiles. Like if I go here and I show you, this would make this like a really good desert tile. But I could also get Wheel of the King Day in every city for 20 turns if I go and hand them into Zurich, and I'd get a pile of money that I could spend on other things. I feel like the Wheel of the King Day is so valuable that I gotta just go do this. Oh, great musician points. Hell yeah. We get a free great musician out of that event. That's great. Do I have a place to store that great work? I think my palace can store any great work, right? Yeah, I've also got mandeers for music, so that's fine. Well, the bonus, I think expending him for a trade mission is kind of bad. Well, I mean, sure, that's a valid point, but you get so much out of doing it. Like you get, what is it, a bunch of gold and Wheel of the King Day in every city. Does that not feel like it's worth it? We'll talk about it a little bit more. And it's early. It's too early for Wheel of the King Day. Is it though? Maybe you're right. I already have Wheel of the King. Like if we look at Medina here, it's only 10% growth and I already have a lot of growth. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'll drop him as a tile improvement. Maybe I'll drop him right there. Let's see. Alright, finally get some of these tiles repaired. I want to put farms on these hills so that I can grow this city really big because it is a holy city. Baghdad has grown. Nice one. You've almost got your herbalist. Okay. Religion enhanced. I would like to enhance my religion actually. I need to get my mandeers first. How many mandeers do I need left? 1, 2... Okay, I've got 3 mandeers left to get. 1 here in Baghdad, 1 here in Damascus, so I should be able to get them pretty quick. Now at this stage of game with lowish wheels, Wheel of the King Day increase the value, more develop your cities there. Plus if you go freedom, your idea, you're going to make up the tile them. Yeah, that's true. Maybe you're right. Again, but like the learning process is like I put forward like an idea and then why did I build a road here? I need to get rid of that road. Jesus. Right, get the pasture online. Missionary. Should we try and spread to Spain? Put the merchant on the road, get extra hammers and thing. Yeah, the question is, do I put him here and then put a village on either side of him? Or do I put him on a grassland? Or do I put him on the crappy desert tile, right? That's the question that I'm asking. I know I want to put them on the road because towns road +1 +1 +2 +2 if you put a town on a road or a railroad. But the question is, where do I put them? On the grassland tile, on the plains tile, on the desert tile? Do I put them over here? Do I put them over here somewhere? I'm tempted to say the grassland tile here to make this like putting them on the desert tile, sure. That makes that a good desert tile, right? But if I put them on the grassland tile, then I've got a great grassland tile. So that's kind of my logic there. We're going to find out if we can spread to Spain, even if she doesn't have a religion. It will be a magical journey. How about you give me that many? Sure thing. Another religion was enhanced. Grassland. On the grassland between the villages. Yeah, I feel like that's the right move. Ah, excellent. And a musician and an artist. So, I could Golden Age here. What do you think? Golden Age or Great Work? I think for this guy, it's definitely Great Work. I mean, we're really close to a natural Golden Age. So I feel like Golden Aging now would maybe be the wrong move. So, Great Rider points and Great Artist points. Hey! I could be wrong, but I believe villages get bonuses if they're next to a town. I would put on the desert to improve a desert, otherwise... Yeah, but I can always put one on the desert later. Whereas if I put it on this grass, right, if I put it on the desert, right, I get a +3 food, +1 production, +5 gold tile, right? But if I put it on the grassland, I get that plus 2 food. And this city isn't actually, like, it's not at a loss for tiles to work right now. In fact, it needs more, it has way less population than it has tiles to work, right? So I feel like right now at this stage of the game, I want stronger tiles. Only get 5 turns of golden ages? Yeah, it's probably not worth it until I have longer golden ages. So now we have 2 great works. That's the start of our culture gain. Yeah, so I feel like, right? Yes, improving a crappy tile to make it viable is a totally, like, fine thing to do. But I think, again, the city doesn't have the population to be even worrying about tile efficiency. It just wants good tiles to work. So I think putting it on the grassland long term isn't as good as a decision as the desert, but in the short term gives me more efficiency per tile. Great works as often as you have slots, especially going artistry after tradition is very strong as Arabia. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like the grassland here is the right decision for this great merchant. Jesus, I only now established connection between my capital and Damascus. Why are you working this tile? I feel like you could get a lot of value out of that tile. The city has growth issues. Maybe don't work the bazaar. Yeah, I'll force unwork the bazaar. And then maybe I'll go herbalist to grab. I would even say great artist until I have slot to put. Oh, you would save them, really? Interesting. Okay, I'm going to get a mandir here, actually. If I get a mandir here, I can definitely justify working these 2 mine tiles because that's going to make up for the growth. And then I don't even need to do the manual specialist control thing. I find, actually, the cities are pretty good about working intelligent stuff. Right, you got your religion. Oh, we can get a second last mandir in here. And then we'll save up for a great profit. How much do we need? 1,000 faith. We should get that relatively quickly. Repair these tiles. Bonus yields. Expanding great people. Faith and golden age. Faith and golden age. Right. This could be a really good village. 3 production, 4 gold, 1 culture. City does have food problems, but we'll see. I'll throw a village down there. I like getting villages on roads. Alright, we'll find out if we can spread to Spain. You cannot spread to Spain at all. You literally cannot spread to Spain. Okay, well, that's good to know. Okay, well, I'm going to go spread to Seoul then. Get Seoul under my belt. Remember to check if you're able to construct your religion's wonder. I don't think you are, but it's something to keep an eye on. Yeah, I'm not too far away from it, though. Oh, holy city, right. Are you taking attrition damage? No, don't take attrition. Let's see the mausoleum. We need 9% more global followers of my religion. So we're not too far away. I could go Oracle here. I don't think I'm ready. Maybe I could. We're not too far from the University of St. Cor. Borners of Medina have grown. Vilnius is thinking our allies. Okay, you got your herbalist, so you're going to grow super fast now. Look at that. Now, feel free to disagree with anything I say. I would be manually controlling cities for maximum growth. You would need more citizens to be able to work all the great people slots. Yeah, I mean, I could go for maximum growth here. Right? But I find like the AI basically chooses the tiles I would choose. Like, I would maybe not work that. That would be like the only thing I change. But even then, having the extra gold is really nice. So, like, this is literally the only thing I would do different from the AI based on this situation. And that's kind of how I do my assessment, you know? I think, yeah, sure, maximum growth. But this city already, it's making 40 surplus food a turn. It probably could use an aqueduct, actually. Really, it needs production. And that means I need to get to workshops. Which means I want thingies, but I also want barracks and arenas. So maybe I'll go, like, arena barracks here. And I also want amphitheater. I just want everything, man. I don't have the production to really get anything. I'm going to go forge here because this city has crappy production. passive spread does work though, so Spain may be converted over time if you push passive. Yeah, they will be converted slowly. I've got pressure on them. A non-zero amount. So I'm gonna put this here. And you can see the city agrees with me that this is a great tile worth working. Like, I mean, I guess, like, right, I could take this guy up and put him here, and I would grow 1 turn faster, right? But do I really want to grow 1 turn faster versus getting an extra 3 production, 1 gold, 2 science, and a culture? I don't think I do. I don't think that makes sense to me, right? I'm only getting, like, 1 turn faster growth versus a 1 turn faster Riders Guild. Are those food plane tiles? I guess I could take these two. But again, this city already has like a gigantic food surplus. Like if I unlock these and work these, I'm really, really only taking 1 turn off this to lose X amount of production. You know what I mean? I mean, if the city wants to grow, it can grow. Let it grow, I guess. Barracks and units, you'll just get attacked and then you're done for. Yeah, I do need to get barracks up. I feel like I have time to get a forge up though. Alright. Let's have a look here. I just want farms for adjacency bonuses for these, really, is all I'm doing. Borders grew. Aqueduct is coming out, so we'll be growing here quickly. Keep on making your way to Seoul, please. Ah, we got a spy here. Did somebody enter into the Renaissance era? Oh my god, Pakal is in the Renaissance era. How many techs is he ahead of us? He must have rushed it a little bit, or maybe he's just really far ahead in science. Let's check demographics. Ooh, yeah, we need to get our universities out, but we have no production. It's like this eternal struggle. We don't have the stuff to get the things we need. Go there. Like, we only just finished a monument in the city. Look at what this city has. Oh my god. It's garbage. I'm gonna purchase a forge here. You grew. So I think it's pretty no-brainer here to go spy on Pakal. He's definitely ahead of everyone in science. I mean, Korea's doing okay too, but Pakal is way more ahead in science here. Since Korea is a vassal of Pakal, he's going to be a heavy amount of free military units next era. Wait, is Korea really a? I don't think Korea is a vassal of Pakal, is he? Friends with the... No, he's only friends with the Mayans. You're freaking me out there. You're right though, I do need to get units out, which is... It's just hard to find time between everything else that my empire needs to catch up. Because I'm in a rough spot here. I think we're stabilizing and going to get through. Yeah, sure, you can have some horses. I'll keep 1 horse for myself. Okay, great rider in Mecca. As much as I love bulbing, great work.
Valmiki the poet, Eldol.
Okay, so I do think you're right now. I need barracks, and I'll go barracks into Camel Archer. It won't let me add a queue to the... Okay, fine. Great rider was born. Yields, 62 tourism. Great merchant progress. Internal trade routes in the beginning really help build up basic production in cities like forge, barracks, arena, etc. Yeah, but I needed to do external to catch up in science, or else I was boned. I might switch over. I could purchase a caravan here. Maybe I'll send production to like Damascus, help Damascus out. Maybe I will do more internal stuff. Maybe that's a mistake I've been making. I've been focusing too much on external trade routes. So you got these vassal units now. Look at the bottom of that list when you hover over the leader portrait.
Education.
Oh, Master of Korea. Oh god. Yeesh. Alrighty. Let's check what's the military score? He has twice my army. Yeah, you're right. I do need more units. I feel like hill farms is the move here, because I can always just put mines down later if I want. Go ahead and get that online. Borders grew. Borders grew. Did he really purchase this tile to make my guy take attrition damage? What a jerk. So his capital should... he's not far from it. Okay, we're going to trade. We're going to send production to Damascus to help that city get up and running. Yeah, no, you're right. He definitely has he has Korea as a vassal. Okay, I have a strategic monopoly on iron. Pakal completed the Hagia Sophia. Can adopt a policy. Right, we're going to go for artistry here. That's going to give me extra great people points as well as other things. That's going to help speed this up quite a bit. Oh man, that's so much production. I don't have the production to get the University of St. Core. I just don't. I don't think it's worth it gimping my capital to go for that wonder. As good as it is. Who else went tradition is the question. You went progress, you went tradition, you went... So really only... Is religion... I think he just built it because he wanted a great prophet. I don't think he can even found a religion. Yeah, there's 0 religions left in the game. So I think he just wanted a great prophet. Let's see. What was I saying there? I was saying something important. Yeah, I don't think as much as I want like one or like the University of St. Core, just my capital. Look at its production. It's garbage. So I need to get like a aqueduct here. Did I purchase this barracks? I should have. Whoa. Okay, I guess the production queue was just not showing up for me properly. But that'll be fine. Yeah, I agree with these. Great engineer. 19 turns. Ah, probably. Maybe I can do that. What do I need improved here? More villages, I think. Unfortunately, I took attrition damage here because his borders grew onto my missionary. Which is kind of bullshit, but what are you going to do? I swear not to spy on you anymore. I'm sorry, buddy. Promise. We got Islam going in there. I might send another missionary up there. Or I'll save my great prophet to enhance it. Alright, choose production in here. Right, we got a forge. Aqueduct, I'm going to purchase it in pretty much everywhere. Just need the growth. I need my cities to grow faster to catch up. I'll do a farm triangle. Oh, I can't. I don't have freshwater, non-freshwater farming ability. Okay. Bizarre? Don't be bizarre. Okay, purchased the aqueduct pretty much everywhere. I want it everywhere. Just need them. Throw a village down on that tile. Village down there. Let's see here. Golden Age points. Oh, we're golden aging. Hey, I forgot about that. That's actually really good. It's probably helping us a lot in GNP. Yeah, look at that. Manufactured goods. We're starting to catch up. Usually I'm way behind, but now I'm starting to catch up. You can see. It's coming together, guys. We're going to do it. We just need to survive a little bit longer. How come I can see in here? Oh, I guess this guy's... Oh my god, he has tercios. That's really bad. And he's really not friendly with me. Okay, thank god I'm getting pikemen here. He's like already up here. Ugh. He's got artillery too, that's terrifying. There's Immortal, man. Immortal's rough. What are you doing in here, man? What are you... You don't have no growth. Tell you what I'll do. That herbalist purchased. And that aqueduct purchased. Get some growth going in you. What's the village key? T. Longswords will be your best defense. You've got the iron so you can afford it. Yeah, probably. Well, I mean, longswordsmen are 20 combat strength versus tercios 25. So probably longswords. My best defense. I have a lot of pikemen though, so I may as well make use of them. I want to make a longsword here. I think I can easier eat the gold negative here than anything else. A sudden drop in average temperature can mean a small ice age. I think the gold here hurts me by 20 gold, but that's way less than the production cost, I think. Two turns until your Riders Guild is done. Pakal is not fun to play against an Immortal and Deity. Hey, listen, man. I am a glutton for punishment. Out of curiosity, we are accumulating some cultural pressure against people. 6.2%, 9.1, 6.4. Yeah, we're starting to accumulate some. We haven't met some of the people in the game, though. Okay, Isabella's plotting against me. Yeah, I expected as much. So let's get some of these pikemen upgraded. Mecha. I think I'm going to get a camel archer. What the hell is going on? The city's being weird about building camel archers. Do you see this? Am I crazy? There we go. How do I see the building queue? It won't let me... Am I doing it wrong? Like, I'm supposed to be able to see a building queue down here, but it's not letting me. I'm really confused. Holy crap, this city could build the University of St. Cor, actually. It's got way more production than my capital. I actually think you're actually right about sending those internal trade routes. What am I going to do in here? Barracks for extra military room. I'm not going to build this in my capital because it's too slow. Get yourself a watermill. You, over here, you can build me a camel archer because you can do it pretty quick. Yeah, look at this. Like, oh, it's because I had it clicked off. That makes more sense now. I'll go camel archer there. Well into camel archer. Pakal is not fun to you, and to make things better, he's my neighbor. Yeah, I mean, I managed to get forward settle him, so I was able to prevent most of his shenanigans. I'm getting another Riders Guild here. I'm going to want to start getting amphitheaters now. Especially if I could maybe get the... What is it called? It's in here somewhere. Oh, I guess somebody already got the Parthenon. Never mind. Medina. Yeah, I agree with working the Writers Guild. I need more great works. Alright, let's have a look. Growth. You're not working any forest, but the herbalist does provide 2 food and 1 science. And there is a forest over here. So that seems reasonable to me to pick it up. Stoneworks would also be reasonable to pick it up to get your cash going. It would also allow me to move production from this city to my capital. I'll go Stoneworks here. Basically spending my money as soon as I get it. About to get theology. Sure, let's work together, Korea. Ah, see? I'm getting into Pakal's good graces. Yeah, he's starting to skyrocket, man. He's building Notre Dame. Great diplomat has been born. Okay, great. Go get Zurich under my banner. +1 culture, +1 science in my capital. 72 tourism. 12 citizens. Manila is under attack. City event, pestilence. God damn it. These farms, man. Get them repaired. Okay, we got the watermill. 14 turns on that versus the great engineer. 14 turns is way more reasonable, in my opinion. I'm hungry. Me too, Cinnamon Beard. 14 turns is way more reasonable than going for... What, it was like 27 turns before? But again, I don't feel comfortable gimping my city because there's just so much other stuff I need. Like, I need my heroic epic. I could even get the Oracle. Oracle here would actually be pretty interesting. Because I could get humanism. What do you guys think? Between Hagia Sophia and Notre Dame, if you flip Pakal to your religion, he'll convert people for me. That's a good point. I'm going to get my great prophet here next turn. And then I might get some missionaries to send to him. I'm torn between Oracle and continuing to build infrastructure here. Like, I would really like the amphitheater because it would make my writers' guilds better. I don't know what to go for. I also need libraries because I'm falling behind in science. Like, if we look at Pakal, 32 technologies compared to me, 26. I don't think I can ignore that anymore, but I also really want these things. I also want bonus great people generation. Like, that would be great if I could get that in here. Yeah, I need so much basic infrastructure. I don't really... Can I afford to do these things? I don't think I can. I can afford to do the heroic epic because it gives me happiness. And gives me more military room. Like, I don't even have arenas. I'll go arena library. Here, I think that's the move. Arena library forge. Arena forge library, that way. More farms. Okay, good work. Did you build a camp there? You did. Lumber mills. When can I build lumber mills on those? Okay. Soon at machinery. In the meantime, get some mines here. I'd resist wonders. Yeah, I agree. I think wonders can be tempting, but I think it's kind of noob bait sometimes if you get like 2 pigeon, like, or tunnel vision into wonders, as great as they are for this civ especially. It's just too scary. Okay, we got a great prophet. I'm gonna enhance my religion. So now, enhancer belief. Holy city gains +2 happiness for every thingy. Prophets are stronger. Follow religion. +3 to all holy site yields. Sainthood. I am going to be focused on generating a lot of great prophets, so this could be good. +1 science for every 10 followers. Scripture. zealotry. What do you guys think? Cathedrals. I do have quite a few farms, so the getting +1 gold on our farms is pretty nice, although we already have a building. So maybe we could go for culture or diligence. I've been struggling really hard for production. Diligence could make up for that, I think, actually. Synagogues as well would give me three production and some faith, as well as science during We Love the King days. Thrift would be amazing as well. That's essentially production I can move around everywhere. Sainthood. Oh, 100 faith every time you expend a great person? Oh, that's amazing. Hell yeah, sainthood. The question is here. I think diligence could be useful. Inspiration could be useful. Mastery could be useful. I have a lot of specialists. I don't think orders really help me. That's more like a militaristic thing. Pagodas are okay. Not really amazing. Synagogues reduces crime, boosts religious pressure. Yeah, mastery is really good. Do you think mastery is as good as getting diligence though? Because my cities are just so like weak right now. It would be 5 production in Baghdad. That would be 25%. It would be how much here? It would be 3 production here. Wouldn't be so much there. Be 5 production here. It'd be probably like 2 production in here. It would be so much production in my empire. I think short term this would be better, but I think long term this is better. Thrift is amazing. 10 gold per city will let me purchase for days. I think I go for mastery here. I'm already going on a like specialist centric build. So if I go for mastery, that's just going to make my specialists even more worth it, right? Which is exactly what I want to be doing, because I want to be generating great people. I want to be doing all that sort of stuff. Okay, we got the stoneworks in here. So importantly, we want to move this guy to Medina because we want to transfer production to my capital, because my capital has really garbage production right now. Cathedral of St. Basil. Cathedral of St. Basil, though. My basic infrastructure is garbage. I need food buildings like herbalist. I mean, we're going to be able to build a mausoleum. We're only 4% away, so I think I'll go for herbalist here just to get that little bit of food and science. Tourism and trade, we got a boost. Great person was born, enhanced our religion. Lots of bonus yields. We shouldn't be too far off. Oh, we're quite a bit. Never mind. I thought we'd be pretty close to another golden age. Diligence is good. Yeah, you are right about how much it would help the AI. That's a good point. It would help them a lot. Aqueduct. Kiev and England are now friends. They stole education from me. That's fine. I'm gonna let you get away with that for now, because I don't want you to declare war on me. 109 tourism. Actually, that should bring me up to almost exotic, which would give me better trade routes with them. Would be quite nice. Look at all that beautiful tourism we're generating early. Okay, we got an aqueduct in here. This city is starting to grow pretty robust. Alright, what else do we need in here? There's no way we're able to afford a Riders Guild in here. I'll grab a shrine. Fix that farm. Get this camp online, very good. Okay. I think I'm going to spread to Zurich here. I want the... I mean, I could drop the embassy, I guess. What do you guys think? Embassy or take him over? I'll wait one turn. I'll give you guys time to respond while we think about that decision. I want you to send production to my capital. Because it just has weak production right now. Now the previous route, I am going to want to trade with Pakal again. Because again, look at that science and culture that I'm getting from that trade route. It's crazy good right now. I need libraries up, man. God, I need so much. I'm getting a camel archer, which is good. It'll help keep me alive. I have made 2 wonders, which isn't so bad. Golden Age ends. Amber to Pakal ends. Let's talk to you then. Oh, right, I have a spy here. We're about to get a textile, actually. That's really, really good. I'll sell you some amber. 4 gold. Sounds good. You want my whales really bad. You want all these things. I mean, I guess I could actually technically sell you the whales. Oh, you would barely pay for them. Oh, never mind. Embassy, just because it looks like Zurich would be hard to conquer. So it would be permanent 1+1 vote. I guess embassy is the right move. Mecca has grown, very good. We can't even work all these slots in here. We've grown so slowly. Najran has grown. How are we doing demographics wise here before we kind of wrap up for the night? Okay, so when I checked this about like an hour and a half ago, we were like, this was like 8, 7, 8, 8, 4, 8, 8, 8, and now we're 7, 3, 5, 5, 4, 8, 6, 3. So I think we're catching up. We're definitely falling behind in literacy of Pakal, but that's because Pakal is crazy. We're still the weakest in soldiers, but we are starting to get to a point now where we have the production. You can see we are 5th in production, but we're only 60 production behind, and that's not a lot considering we're on 6 cities, right? We're starting to get our production up there. I have a barracks up here. I'm going to grab... do I have the production in here to grab a camel archer? I'll grab a horseman. Need some melee units. Strong mid-game melee units would be good. I'll drop a farm there for what it's worth. It's probably not worth much. Embassy much better in the long-term return. It is. Looks so permanent +1, and you can friend them at your leisure. That's true. I can friend them at leisure. Like, I mean, I could be purchasing emissaries here, and I will purchase the emissary because I'm not too far away from getting them under my belt. Getting the arena here. That's going to be culture. I need another Riders Guild. Spanish is no longer exotic to us. Milan desires the University of St. Cor. I actually feel much more confident going for it now. If I were to finish these. I don't think I have the time though. I might just miss it. I'll build that there. Sounds good to me. Yeah, this tile and this tile will go village and village. Look at all those tiles, man. They're crazy good. I'm going to start getting lumber mills on these, actually. I'm actually going to keep this as a lumber mill tile. I'm not going to put a village there. I'm out for the night. Nearly 2 in Central Europe. Yeah, I'm going to bed here in about 5 minutes. Look at this Spanish city. Being a jerk. Okay, textile here. What are we working on? We're working on civil service, so I feel like we could steal... I feel like machinery steel here would be okay. It's the more expensive tech. So that's machinery. That's the forge. National wonder. I think I'll definitely be building that in my capital. Ugh, God. Pillage my farms, you piece of garbage. It's a good thing I'm not working them much. Choose production in here. Right, I got a camel archer. That's another unit to provide me with a bit of military strength to keep me at least not looking completely vulnerable. What's my biggest city? Riders Guild, Riders Guild. So I think my next Riders Guild goes in Baghdad. You're gonna pick up... Oh man, I really want a library. I really want universities, but I just have so much basic stuff. I think I will grab the libraries. I think I feel safe going for them. Herbalist. As much as I want my barracks and arena, I'll grab library, barracks, arena. Oh man, I could get Oracle here for a free social policy. I'll go for it. Come on. Everything's coming up potato. My dude leveled up, that's good. Lumber mill. Okay, he finished Alhambra. Alhambra. Shrine, nice one. The city isn't going to be very good without help. But it should pull its weight eventually. Vilnius longs for culture. Before we actually sign out here, let's go through our graphs and stuff. Crop yield, manufactured goods, GNP. Okay, so we're bottom of the barrel in a few areas. But again, we're catching up on food, we're catching up on production. Now that we're no longer golden aging, we're a little bit behind, but should be able to be okay. Let's check Info Addict. Where is the button that says only the last 20 or 200 turns? I guess I don't have that. Just 10 minutes shy of 7 PM. Gotta go lift some weights. Good luck, buddy. Yeah, I'm out here now in a moment. I'm just going over demographics and stuff. So score-wise, of the people we know, we're third. So we're okay there. Military is obviously going to be garbage. Net gold. I've been spending my money. My GNP is pretty okay though. I did take a pretty bad hit there a few turns ago with that bad event. My treasury is pretty good. I'm okay on trade routes. I would like more. My happiness has been doing well, but I am starting to fall back now that I've been focusing on growth. I need to focus on other things to fill in the deficits from that growth. My science here is... No, oh my god. It's nowhere near Pakal, but I'm still doing pretty well. Manufacturing. Yeah, look at this. We were doing pretty bad, and then we took a nice big leap here as we got some of these buildings finished. Our population is starting to catch up now. You can see my graph is going... Crop yield. Yeah, look at my crop yield. Now I'm definitely starting to take over. It looks like we're definitely catching up. I feel like I'm catching up. I'm going to culture here. Culture's been a mixed bag, but we should be okay. Tourism, we're starting to crank out a little bit of that. Great works, okay. Haven't gotten any wonders, but I'm going for the Oracle. Total Faith. Good stuff. I think we're doing pretty good. Alright, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to save this game. Call it Arabia game. We'll play it again tomorrow. Don't know exactly when, but it'll be later in the day in Europe. Put the turn number in brackets. There we go. Thanks very much, guys. I'll see you tomorrow if you choose to show up.